Thought you was a one and only at the wrong time, but none that we do will make it right. I was smiling right through a lie, saying it to the moon while I'm thinking of you. Like, why gotta be us? Yeah, I've been drinking too much to think that we're still in love. To think that you gave before. Where did all the time go? I guess we're getting old, living the stories we're told. Where did all the time go? I guess we'll never know the truth.
If we try to close our eyes, the damage is done. And if it's not love or hate, then it's goodbye. So close yet so far. I guess we ran out of time. Is this ever meant to be? Will we ever make this right?
Relax.
How wow. How wow. Fucking Bubble. What the fuck? I was supposed to be the one roasting him.
It's rather pathetic
No.
to force a conversation just to occupy
Hi.
silence.
I wanted to be the first one to roast him, not y'all. What the fuck? What's new? Hey, everybody. Sorry, when I saw him, I couldn't help it. Yo. I wanted to bring him here since I was going to have a little, like, watch little party. Since I actually fell asleep during the live stream. I just literally had it open, and then I fell asleep. And I actually felt like shit. I was just like, oh, I guess I'll watch it later. You go, hey everybody, how y'all doing? I was actually gonna be the first one to roast him. What the fuck? Sauerkraut. Yo, I was gonna be nice and be like, you know what? Guess what, Skara? You're gonna be here this time instead of like Kaya or anything else, especially Zhongli. I don't know who I pick. Especially the other ones, because it's the most love you'll get. It takes her forever for your next update, buddy. I was actually gonna pull him up, be nice about it, you know. Just be nice. I was gonna put him with the chair, but he would just end up being a bit of a troublemaker. Anyways, how y'all doing? I'm a little mad. I want to be the first one. He got a long way. What do you mean? Funny thing is, when I heard the pff, I thought you farted.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
Oh
If
boy.
someone can't handle it.
Yo, Meta,
Maybe
I got
that's their
a
problem.
story for you about that one. Trust me. I got a story for you about that. Oh, it didn't actually happen, but it was a temptation. Anyways, yeah, no. I have not seen like the new version of 3.6,
Relax.
and I was like, again, I had like a bunch of stuff that was like occupying my time, so I couldn't even watch it like off stream, even if I wanted to. But the long-awaited new version comes up. I'm unsure whether I should have the where they talk about like discussion of the new patch, or just the short version where I'm seeing the thumbnail, where I'm over here questioning a couple of things, if anything. Cause you know, I'm questioning because we have like Kave and Alhaitham, and I'm over here like, are we gonna have more like what's the word I'm looking for? Like marriage council moments by seeing those two? Oh shit, I did not mean to cover it with that. I see the suitcase! Holy shit, I have seen the suitcase. I remember seeing like, I don't remember exactly, but I remember like him like having the suitcase like all flashy and shit. But I have not seen like anything else. Now before I do anything, I'm gonna shut his ass up. There we go. Alright. That way he can be on his best behavior, aka muted. Good day. Okay, and I have the other trailer open. I don't know which one's better, because this one goes into more detail, because this actually has everything else. There's a short version. I might as well see. Okay. Like, I literally have not seen this at all.
I come from an ancient race.
What the fuck?
We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence.
Oh.
The history of dragons starts from the
Wait.
very beginning of Tibet.
Wait! Dragons are actually gonna be mentioned?
We were victims of the apocalypse. We also became
What are
the
those?
apocalypse itself.
Is this what they've become after experiencing
Wait.
the apocalypse?
Wait, that's 2 arms I cannot. No, wait, that was 4 arms.
The apocalypse.
Aw, hell nah. He's literally the Avatar.
Both of you have only existed for
Listen.
a fraction of what you know as time.
What the
Yet
fuck?
You call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow.
Oh,
Is there
Nahida.
any
Is
way
this
to
you're gonna
avoid
be your
fighting
next
them?
story?
Hey.
Okay, Nahida 2.0 right there. I know, after so long! Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh shit, that's the that looks like some amalgamite shit going on there. What the fuck? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, that's... Is this gonna be in the academia? Cause all the little DNA thing?
And the world
Ooh.
around us all
Snake
follows
boy.
a set of
Snake boy.
laws.
Big boy! Wait, did he just bitch slap someone?
A bitter pill to swallow.
Oh my god.
Taking
The
a
snake
turn
looked
for the
cute. I'm
better.
sorry. Ooh! That's very flashy. What the fuck?
Feast your eyes.
Aye, oh fuck boy! Oh god, we're gonna have his husband on the fucking game already. It's crazy. Wait, what the fuck?
The competition is heating up. Oh, and here's
Wait.
Connor bringing up the rear.
He's out of shape! Yo, what the fuck? Oh shit! Wait a minute! What? Wait, are they having a race? Wait, what the fuck? Wait. That was way too much shit going on all at once. What the fuck? That was way too much shit happening all at once. Is this the obstacle course where you could suffer with your friends? Holy shit. I don't think you're gonna make it. Wait, what? Hold on, I have to pause. Never in my fucking history that we have ever had an event where we can climb on that. Yeah, everything was just happening all at once. Hold on. I know I should look at the rest, but like, hold on. This is the part that I had to pause. You know how much shit that we have all gone through, aka all the events? Like, so you're about like 100, you gotta take it down to like 50. Really? Wait, Phil, you're at about 100, you gotta take it down to like 50. What do you mean? What do you mean? Look, I just want to pause it for this moment. I need to pause it for this moment. Out of all the events, and out of like anything you do that isn't like everything in the domain, you're going too fast? What do you mean? Everything, I didn't speed it up or anything, I swear. So much shit was going on. I need to look at this. I want to point this out, okay? You know how many times we have ever gone to the fucking edges and we can't even climb up? This is the moment we can climb up? What the fuck? Like, everything is just, out of everything that's just going on, you know, we're finally gonna have the homeboy. This is the moment we get much higher. Listen, I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go back. So you're telling me I have to go to the desert and continue this quest because it looks deeper, and I haven't got around to complete it as much. Honestly, we are ascending. I hope we are ascending to like new grounds over here. What the fuck? Okay, so. Obviously, you know, we're gonna have Nahida, we're gonna have a second story, because, you know, that's when the bosses come out. This all looks like, you know, the academia because of the attacks. I don't know where else we're supposed to see this, if anything else. I'm not gonna lie.
Taking a turn for the better.
He looks flashy as fuck. I was expecting to see the snake talking, if anything. That's very flashy for a man who's dying. Okay, he still hasn't cured his own illness. Reflection? Wait, does he use a snake? I don't think so. Does he? No. I didn't notice that the first time I watched it. Wait, hold on. Like, was there a moment he uses a snake? Is he attacking with a green fruit? No, he kissed. Oh, actually, why does the snake look like he's kissing his cheek or fixing his glasses? I think it's the angle of it.
Pill to swallow.
Oh god. Let me see. Oh wait, I see it! Oh wait, I see his attack! It does look like serpents! Hold on, let me mute this for a second. It does look like serpents! Does he provide a shield? I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, actually. The soundtrack's also nice.
Watch and learn.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing a Dentro snake looks good. Nah, that's just literally like the little seed that creates when you're on water.
Sight clear.
He explodes with a suitcase. Okay. I gotta ask. Why is I wonder why. Why is Kami so out of shape? I thought this man travels. Like, you actually hear him breathing. Like, he's just out of it. It's crazy to see, like Layla and like not Farazan, but Layla like out there, you know, like not
Is
you know
heating up.
sleepwalking.
Oh, and here's Kaveh bringing up the rear.
I like how El Haytham's like roasting the shit out of him as he's going. Like, like, oh hey, there's Kaveh, the fuckboy who's in last place. Y'all gotta pay attention. See how much he goes up there. Fucking carries that shit as he goes! But seeing them duke it out is pretty crazy. Actually, wait, does he use the suitcase to go up forward? I'm not gonna lie. Wait, where's his mouth? I was gonna say, he's using the suitcase to go forward? What the hell does this case have? Holy shit. I was like thinking, like, is he just carrying around dead weight? No, I think all his attack is literally all in the suitcase, if anything, because it said reflection. So in my mind, I feel like it's like like, you know, oh god, I'm pretty sure everyone has seen like Ruby, Velvet, you know, with the camera. I'm thinking the suitcase is like a camera or something. Like, that's kind of crazy though. Bone. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if anything. But like, what the fuck? Yo, I was just kidding that he was not gonna get acknowledged through this event. But he is. He really is. I want to know, is he participating like the racing event because he can, or he just want to do it out of spite for some reason? Like, holy shit. Oh god, are you talking about both Haytham and Kaveh constantly like picking on each other? Holy shit, I'm riding. Why are you riding? This looks good. Holy shit. Okay, that's what you meant. Oh god. Oh god. Eula, I know. I have the feeling Nahida, she put him up to this, right? She isn't in 3.6. Listen, that means that's more primos that you get to save. Because the shop should be... Okay, in the America server, the shop should be refreshing sometime tomorrow. Oh, God. But look at all the primos that you could be. I don't want to say. Listen! You'll be saying that when you're fighting over who you want to pull next. That's why I don't want to say shit. I'm just over here like, look at all these things that's over there. Building up, obviously. Wait. Hold on. Are you telling me I have to use my brain for this? What would you like to ask about the forest rangers? You're telling me there's wrong answers to ask? What the fuck? You're telling me there's wrong answers to ask a forest ranger. That's some bullshit. The fuck? Yeah, I figured. Bro. I don't think anyone's gonna be too happy about playing as a weasel. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of cute seeing the little weasel and you're playing as him. But like, how many times have y'all chased after the little shit? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, how many times have y'all, like, chased after, like, the damn little weasel all the time? You know, just because you were, like, desperate for Mora? I did it, like, because, you know, I wanted him to go in the teapot. Ooh. Actually, wait, the little layout where you see the charge is actually nice. Because when it came to that event, when it comes to this type of events, that you see the little bar, it's actually kind of nice seeing the whole thing. That way I can remember when I fucked up somewhere on picking up what I needed. Oh god. I spent an extra 110 pull. I need to stop that. I'm honestly guilty of that because I was doing that with my extra accounts. More like save my energy because I already uninstalled. I mean, you still need to collect the primos that, you know, they give out. Wait a minute. Why does that look like a squid? Also, we haven't had anything like this since what? Was it like okay. I don't know if we had an event. I actually don't remember that we had an event, anything like that. But I think the last time we had something like this was like what with Amber, when she dropped the bombs. What the fuck? Are we actually torturing Hillagirls? You know, after we found out the truth? Ooh, okay. This is the part that I was actually kind of excited to know about, which is the artifacts of it, basically. The bomb, right? Oh man. Oh, you guys, wait for you to release in like fucking years. Okay, this is the part that I was actually excited for. The new artifacts. Everything else was just hitting me all at once, where I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Alright, we have a Hydra set and an HP set. Hydra bonus. After a normal charge and plunging attack, what the okay, that's a lot of wording. Instead of me reading this entire sentence, aka, let's just say we just attack with anything. Hit an opponent, alright? One stack of a mirror nymph will be triggered lasting 8 seconds. When under the effect of 1, 2, 3, or more mirror nymph stacks, attack will be increased, hydro damage will also be increased. What the fuck? It's pretty much the polar storm in the artifact form. I mean, that's more power if anything else. Actually, I don't even think I pulled that bow either. I want that though. I want that bow. Oh. But this is nice though. This is very nice. It does increase attack. But it also kind of hurts if you had farm artifacts for other ones. Because, like I said, majority of the Hydro units do rely on max HP. Oh god. Yeah, it could work for Yilon. Which again, you can always just ignore what I say and just forget about the max HP thing. And just go for the rolls in case of anything. Oh god. But yeah, it can definitely work for Yilon, Child. I think Xingqiu? I don't know why I keep saying Xingqiu. Xingqiu? I'll go with that. Let's just go with that. It could work for Homeboy, pretty much. Majority of the Hydro DPS. I mean, if you already build Hydro DPS like Child, you're okay. But this would be good for people who roll on Nilo. Yeah! It really would! The only thing that kind of hurts is... Wouldn't you have to be on field to use this effect? That's a part that did hurt me a little bit. This is the one that I was like told about. This could work for Homegirl, Dea. Yeah, this could be work for Homegirl because it gives not only HP, elemental skill, and burst will be increased by 10 seconds after equipping character takes damage. Therefore, damage bonus. 80%, 5 seconds. This increases the stack. That's not bad if anything else. Like, this is the bum dude. Yeah, no, this is what I was talking about. Like, we're gonna end up getting her artifacts later on because that's what happened with like all the way back in Inazuma. You know, like where we finally. Oh god. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm just being mind blown with the update. This is what I was talking about. How we were gonna get a set like this. You can stack 2 HPs. Yeah. That's what I was suggesting, like, that's what's going to end up happening in the meantime. Because, again, I did like say that she does rely on, like, max HP. One of the few Pyros that do that. I just realized, we have 1 Geo, if I had done my, like, if I remember correctly. We have, like, 1 Geo that relies on max HP. Hydros, majority of them. A couple of Pyro units. And... now that we have like another one for those who have struggled with RNG, aka you know who I'm talking about, this is actually really good that we finally get this because I was back to what I was saying. It was kind of similar to Kokomi with her ocean set. We were gonna eventually get this later. I don't know why the hell they keep doing this. Where we find a character, we complain about it, then there's the artifact set, and we're just like, oh. That's the part where we're supposed to grind. I knew it was gonna happen again. So when I say don't be surprised that we're gonna have a future artifact set for it, don't be surprised. It keeps happening to us. Hey Falana, have you watched Big City Greens? No, I have not. That sounds familiar, if anything. I figured we were gonna have something like this. Now, what's the weapon? Please tell me any details. No, it doesn't. Thank you, Genshin, for giving me the middle finger. Do I have to look at the other one? I will do it. Cause like, why do they do this to me? They show a weapon, and then that's it. That's it. That's it. Does it tell me anything? Cause I feel like, yeah, it was wait. Okay, I need to see this.
I think his character has more depth than we expected.
He is a distinguished architect from the nation of wisdom, so we shouldn't underestimate
Yeah, I was
him.
child.
Yeah, Kaveh will be appearing in the main
Genshin to our
event for
bank
version
accounts, no
3.6,
shit.
So maybe we give some details about that next.
I'm kind of glad it was
Okay,
not
okay,
I'll
I got
hate
this
them
one.
out there giving him shit.
Our main event for version 3.6 is the Academia Extravaganza. In addition to the
Hold
variety
on, I don't
of
need these words.
celebrations,
Thank you.
the event also serves as a chance for the 6 Darshans to compete. The Extravaganza consists of 2 main
What the
parts,
fuck?
the Wisdom Gala and the Inter-Darshan Championship.
What the fuck? So I was right. It was essentially a race.
In the Wisdom Gala, the 6 Darshans have prepared 6 corresponding activities to show off the style of each respective school. As for
What
the
the
Inter-Darshan Championship, each of the Darshans will be selecting a single member to represent their school in a large competition.
Okay.
I thought they graduated already.
So
Where they don't
we
have
can
to
talk
deal with
about
this
some
shit.
gameplay the travelers can expect to see. It sounds
Last
like
one
we're
is
getting a
Taco
total
Bell,
of
no
6
shit.
different game modes this time. That's a lot.
Yeah, each of the 6 Darshans will be compiling their research to provide fun mini-games for everyone to enjoy.
What
For
the
example,
fuck?
Layla's Rutawahis Darshan will be setting up an astrolabe used for studying astrology at their booth.
Okay, this is like the
When
pretty.
travelers
This is the
adjust
part that's going really
astrolabe to the
pretty.
appropriate height and angle, the stars on the astrolabe will light up and form a pattern. Look, this time the pattern is.
I
a
remember
cute
like
little
we had
fungus.
something similar like this that kind
Aw,
of gave me a
that
bit of
does
a
look like fun.
migraine.
Nice.
Here's another one.
I can't remember which
The
one it
scholars
was.
from Kasharawar will have a game that displays their understanding of mechanisms and architecture. Travelers will learn
just
how to use the least possible
realized-
materials to build.
I kind of just realized if you haven't done like Farzan Hangout, this is what's kind of had led up to it, if anything. Was it during the Lantern Ride or something? That had like stars alignment? No, like that was a shadow puppet. Or actually, the last Lantern Ride with the shadow little things, that kind of did give me a little bit of a headache to do. Okay, we're finally gonna have a hangout for her! I'm not gonna lie, out of all like the Genshin characters, this is the one that I was
Miss
really
it.
excited
Okay,
for.
that's all.
I want to know
Hey,
why
you get to
it
hang out
wasn't
with
here.
Layla.
Awesome.
Layla.
Excited to check
Layla's
it
the
out.
one I actually
And
absolutely
our
love.
next event will also be taking
Monos
place
Domain
in
Inn.
Sumeru.
Yeah?
Minute activity
Actually-
has suddenly been on the rise, and the academia is dispatching
That wasn't that
researchers
bad.
to respond to the problem.
This time, we'll be helping scholars clear the desert of
Mm.
obstructions, assemble the Waynute Slayer
No,
cannon,
I don't think
and
it
repel
was
the wandering Waynuts.
Mona's thing.
The way
It did.
Slayer.
Like there was a star alignment, but it didn't give me like much of a migraine to complete. I think it was. I think maybe my brain's just not working correctly, and then maybe it was one of the shadow ones. Oh God. I'm sorry. I'm really excited for Layla. Cause, like I said, if you had put her in the teapot, little mini spoiler alert, she actually has an alter ego, which I'm pretty sure a lot of us would absolutely love, aka, when you're sleeping, the alter ego does your rest of your homework as you pass the fuck out. Oh God, I hope hers is as good as far as I honestly, remember what I said, like again, the little tidbit that I mentioned, her shit better be good. Her shit has to be good with that little thing. And you only know this fact if you put her in the teapot. Or actually no, if you actually like work on her. Like little rep. How many of y'all gonna be like taking this as your new wallpaper? Cause I'm scared. for now, we're probably gonna end up looking at like Genshin Twitter or whatever you're using to do the event. The web event, aka, you know, for Baizu and... No, it's just Baizu. I don't know why I'm thinking about a new character, like another one. Maybe I'll hate them for a profile. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be out there. I already have a good wallpaper. I sure hope it still lasts. Bubbles. Actually, this is the part I was wondering. So, we have these two. I was debating on whether I should be wishing for another Nahida. Because I only have a C0 for her. And I kind of want to get constellations or maybe her weapon. But I just looked a little bit here. What the fuck? You're really making it very hard for me to decide what to pull, Genshin. Like, don't get me wrong, I should not be bitching, but I'm over here like, what the fuck? This is kind of hurting me. Have we ever had, like, a new character and a new, like a 5-star and a 4-star in the same, like, pool? Because I'm like, am I just used to the new character in a character that already pre-exists? Holy shit. Like, oh, it hurts. Yayo and hate them? I think so. Maybe I just, like, literally, like, did not pay attention as I was pulling, because I was just focused on I'll hate them at the same time. Oh, wow. It's kind of good news, but it also scares the shit out of me. Because, like I said, there's characters I already have that I want to get constellations for. Nahida and Ganyu are up there. I didn't pull a Nilo, unfortunately. But it's like, how much do I want Baizu? I think this banner would be sweet if they added Candace in there. I highly doubt it, but if they did, fuck. So are we certain characters on certain star rings or their lower or higher ranks of each character? There's certain characters that are actually no, there are some 4-star characters that should be 5 stars. But it's just one of those things where I don't need a pull. I'm actually at the part in the game where I don't need a pull. But after you play this game for a while, you're tempted to pull. I don't know if I want to pull Baizu, but shut the fuck up, Bubbles. Go home. Me, I would pull for Kave. It's good, but I don't want to risk it. Yeah. So every character has a set star thing. Okay. Okay. If you want to know, since I know like Genshin is like very new for you, or you never really touched the game, which is probably for the best. Don't do it. It's a thirst trap. Majority of the times, you're not really looking for the 5 stars. There's only like a handful. If you're free to play, there's only a handful of 5 stars. That's really good. And I mentioned before, there's actually a handful of 4 stars. It's just one of those things where it's more uncommon and rare type of deal. I want to say, like, majority of the gacha games, this one's kind of, like, brutal, if I'm being honest. It's not as generous. I will say Genshin Impact is not a very generous gacha game. What do you think about it? It's very brutal with it, but we're all tempted for it anyways because we care about our anime characters, if I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Like, let's be honest here, okay? As soon as it's anime, we're like, fuck. About as generous as Ian stars. Isn't that... Oh, God. I haven't even tried Ian stars. Now that you're giving me the idea, holy shit. I can't get into Genshin or else I'll be too tempted to pull for Yeah! That's what I said! Like, the whole game, everything in Genshin Impact, it's pretty as fuck. But that's where you're screwed. Alright? That's where you're really screwed. Like, look, I'll be honest. I love this game. I wouldn't shit on it if I didn't love it. But when you have played this for a long time, you can't help but feel like that sometimes. You can't help but just be a little bit petty. Just a little bit tempted petty. I'm not pulling. I'm saving my Primus for Hydra Icon for certain weapons I need to get for Raiden. Yeah. I'm actually also, like, in my main account, I'm at that part where I have more 5-star characters than actual weapons. So every time I see a character, I'm just like, no, Falada, you're supposed to get weapons. No more pretty anime boys or girls, whatever you want. You can't have the pretty things. You need the destruction for you to do more destruction. It's so hard in Temptation. It's very hard. Ugh. Actually, wait. Oh god, my friend's girlfriend got him into it. He told me word for word, Cap, I won't spend more than $100. I asked him 3 days later how much he spent, and he goes $350. That's what I said. Do not be tempted by this. Alright? They're pretty anime characters. I'm telling you, do not be tempted by this. No, no, no. Alright? Just ignore them. The memes are gonna be there. There's gonna be like any little shorts that's gonna end up temptation right there. 15 still going strong. Yo, okay. I said it before. My main account is a dolphin. It's a dolphin history. It is a dolphin history. I am staying strong by being a goldfish. I've only spent on the battle pass. That's it. Eventually, I'm gonna end up like going over there to the blessings. Let me bring this lovely favorite chart of mine. All right, this is my favorite chart. I don't give a shit what anyone says. This is my favorite chart. All right, I love this whale chart. Okay. Remember, your friend is fine in the dolphin category. All right, your friend is fine. I'm still safe in the dolphin. Okay? Whale has been an overused term that we say when we want to give a shit to people. Just be terrified the moment he passed the whale scale. Leviathan is where he is actually like no point of return. All right?
I just tell it like
My
it
money
is.
was spent on N
If
Star.
someone
Oh
can't handle it,
god.
Maybe that's their problem.
Oh. I hope he did not spend. I hope he did not spend. Because I feel like it might be there. I only spent, wait, does that, what does that make me? You're a small fish. Alright, I've had this chart for a while. I don't want to update it. I'll be honest, I'm completely like lazy about updating this thing. You're still a small fish if you do it on the waking. Because look, the moment you spend your
There's no such thing as pure
debit,
freedom in this world.
credit, or anything
Even
like
the
that,
winds cannot go
Scarra,
on
shut the
forever.
hell up. Alright, I love you. Please. Hush. Alright, it's now official. Right. This thing I love very much dearly. Alright? I don't want to update it. If you spend it on the like blessing. Oh wait, it is here actually. What the hell am I saying? Am I still a fish if I buy 10 weeks to get Ayaka's outfit? No. No, you're not. You're in borderline between a small fish and a dolphin. No matter how sneaky you do this shit, no matter how sneaky you do it, no. You're reaching the dolphin. You've reached the dolphin level. Not exactly like $100, but you're kind of getting there, inching slowly but surely. Oh. I can't be tempted anymore since the only character I want now is the only one that's being censored worse than
May the glory of the princess bring light to this world.
Oh god. 200. Did I say it wrong? Oh no, I didn't say it wrong. But no.
I created another
No matter how many blessings you keep buying,
official
you're getting there
and
to the
princess
dolphin
of
category. Alright? You're getting there. You're getting there. Bubbles! You have a problem. It makes you feel better. She exists about as much as the Switch. Bubbles, will you stop talking about Eula? Will you stop roasting about Eula, alright? I am no longer allowed to say you can't spell Eula without an L, without pissing off my mom, who regrets showing me that shit. He regrets it very much. I said it, now you have it. I can feel the salt rising. The next purchase I will make will be a salt bag out of the whole thing, if anything. Sorry. Listen, don't get mad at me that I can decide to show up and one-up Eula, okay? Listen, the salt. Look, if you actually look up how much a salt bag costs, the antique salt bags, they're expensive. All right, they're expensive. I just realized I'm possibly pissing y'all off by having a Chi-Chi running around. I just realized that now. I'm so sorry. Like, oh god. Listen. When you have reached to the point of no return, be concerned. Alright? Look, just remember, alright? Just remember this in the back of your mind, okay? Just remember this. This exists. Okay? I understand. Look, just think about it, alright? Just look, take a step back. Think about it for 1 second, alright? No, wait, why did I grab everything? No, Cap. You can't be saying things like that. Look at this. Look at the pretty thing. Okay, don't listen to his words, okay? Look at the pretty thing. Alright, this is the main focus. Alright, you should tell your friend to be concerned. This is something they should fear. I'm just saying, that you should be very scared, alright? Like, I'm just telling you. Alright, I'm just telling you right now. Alright? You should be very concerned when your friend is spending a little bit more than he should. Okay? Just be a little bit concerned if anything. Alright? Oh god. I was actually gonna share a little story. Which of this will walking fire? Is it from the Windbloom event? Wow, that's a pretty crowd. I was concerned when the words Genshin Impact left his girlfriend's mouth. Oh no. No. I'll be honest, I have done this event on my extra account. But you know what? I might as well tell y'all a little story. So Genshin Impact was actually not the first game I have actually whaled. In fact, I actually have gotten my hands dirty when I decided to whale on a game that is worse than Genshin Impact. In fact, I want to say it was pretty close on being a gacha game, if anything. And if anyone wants to know what's going on, essentially, we met this person again, our Fungus buddies, and that's it. It's like budget Pokemon, essentially. But more tactical. Fire Emblem and Pokemon. That's the best way I could explain it. But, I'll tell you this little lovely story. So, I mentioned like a while back, I used to play a game called, Mabinogi. Don't play it! Alright? It is a Korean MMO that was kind of the next best thing, and it was kind of close to playing Sword Art Online. Alright, this is back then. This was a little back then. It was a free-to-play game, and I couldn't spend my time on playing Final Fantasy because of that sub membership, alright? I'm telling y'all, don't do it, okay? Don't do it unless you feel like playing Tetris with the inventory. There hasn't been any other game unique as this game called Mabinogi. It is owned by Nexon, alright? Sure, some of y'all heard a little bit of Nexon. And this is not Korean Nexon. This was like, America, like NA Nexon. That's probably the reason why I have the habit of saying NA so many times. Now, I mentioned before, I did get my hands dirty because I was a whale, but also a free-to-play. Because, funny that you mentioned. Oh, I've heard Bepinoki. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me explain. Like I said, it was the closest thing to being Sword Art Online. This was back then. It's an old game? Would you say it was like 2010? Whale or free to play? Let me explain the story about that, alright? Whenever another old friend talked about him playing Mabinogi, he acted like everyone was out to get him. He was being hunted by clans. There's a reason! You should not look this up! Okay, again. Oh god, yeah, it was released by Force. Yeah. So, oh wow, it's actually 7 out of 10 for old game for sure. Yeah. So I used to play this game a lot. All right. So let me take a little picture. Not picture. Let me show you. Just so y'all want to be chill about not looking it up too much. So I used to play this game a lot. All right. Now, funny that I mentioned about Pokemon. I like how there's a thing. Is the game dead or alive? Well, it's weirdly enough, they finally have all the servers together. No, so that means we don't have everyone separated by servers. No longer. Off-brand. Actually, no, let me explain. Mabin, like I said, it was a Korean MMO. So they would have collabs. They actually did had a collab with Hatsune Miku. They've had Sword Art Online. Literally. Originally, the Korean, which is where it's originally from, the Koreans had Full Metal Alchemist. They've been having like a bunch of like collabs events type of deal. No, don't do it. They don't have it anymore. It was only temporary. The wig of Hatsune Miku is expensive. You cannot keep the permanent hairstyle. There's like so many things I could bitch about the game. But I want to explain the whale story first before I bitch about the game. Because I did. I loved it. I don't hate it. Well, I kind of do hate it. I spent it a lot. But an account with the Finnet. No, don't do it. So let me explain. Back then, you know, there was a bunch of like other nerdy kids, aka, you know, the kids that were like us who were normal, who wanted to enjoy the little things in life. We like games, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you know, all of that where it was in the nerdy category. Before it became like a main thing where no one gives a shit about now. You know, no one gives you shit about like... Nowadays, no one gives you shit about like collecting Pokemon cards. Or anything in that category. Like I said, high school was kind of like, eh. Now everyone's really chill about anime. But this was like the nerdy category. You would think, oh hey, us nerds, anti-socials, you know, all of that, like, you know, like socially awkward, wouldn't do anything extreme. No! We did some stuff that was a little concerning. Oh god, I'm staked on Pokemon cards. Yeah, like I said, like there's some people that were playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like competitive, and it was just like, again, it was in the school library. Pokemon games were our thing. I have an appearance of a cheerful, ditzy girl. They would never expect me to actually know shit about Pokemon. So, this was the funny part. Because they had no experience of me playing the actual... This is the Pokemon games, by the way. I'm just a collector, not a player. Nothing wrong with that. I collected Pokemon cards because they look nice to me. Like, I actually do like that. Nothing's off the table. Listen! Look, it's not my fault that, you know, I saw an opportunity and I took it. I don't know shit about the card game. No, same here. I actually do collect Pokemon cards up to this day. My favorites have been the Gyarados category. Right, so back then, I'm really good at the real... Yeah, same here. So, like I mentioned before, no one expected me to be really good at Pokemon. I mean, I actually did the IVs, the EVs, you know, the like massive breeding, know where to go. This around this time was Diamond and Pearl. Heart Gold and Soul Silver were kind of there, but everyone was really stuck on like Diamond and Pearl era, you know, the DS games. So this is the part that I mentioned was kind of a little like sus. People were gambling. People were gambling. And this is coming from somebody who was just like a little bit like deprived of playing like shooter games away from Halo. I just see them and they underestimate me, and I was like, oh look, fresh meat. Those I don't bother on those. I kind of just had good enough to survive. Roblox early days be like that. Yeah, you kind of get what I'm saying. You were like I said, I felt like bloodthirsty. I felt a little bit bloodthirsty when they were like gambling, and then they decide to like think on, oh hey, look Phil, she's an easy target. Let's just all gain up on her. Don't worry, she can't fight back. All right, she's way too nice. She's way too soft. That's what they were like whispering to each other. I pretended to not hear shit about it because, like I said, I was bloodthirsty, and they were gambling. I had a friend who knew not to mess with me because he knew how much I'll go for the throat with these type of games. Like I said, the whale game was Mabinogi, so gift cards were like a thing that was just going on my mind. A friend of mine vouched for me for $5. I was like saying, I looked at him, I was like, hey, can I borrow like $5? I was like, why? I want to go for blood today. I choose violence. I had Pokemon Diamond. I did mop the floors a lot. Surprisingly, they actually didn't know like the basic strat, aka fear. You know, the rat attack fear. They didn't know anything about rat attack. So I had fear just in case as a backup. Nidoking with a secret, there was a secret ability. I can't remember. It was a secret ability. And then I have Gardevoir as a partner. I would like sweep. I would do a sweep with Earthquake. And because I had, I think it was telepathy with Gardevoir, she wouldn't get affected. Actually, no, it was he. I remember I had a male Gardevoir because I kept that baby from like Ruby. It had telepathy, so it was not going to get affected. Nidoking was just there for flashy. I could have went with a better Pokemon, if I'm being honest. I really could. But I didn't want them to be on my case. I just wanted to act very ditzy and act like, oh look, he's pretty. I have a Nidoking keychain. And I said, I love him so much. Bastards didn't know. My favorite was a Sandshrew. I showed off the Nidoking like keychain. But like my closest friends knew my favorite was the Sandslash. They know for a fact that if I bring Nidoking, they got the word in case of anything. Try to get a male shiny Gardevoir in the new game. Yeah, like they're actually really nice. Oh god. For a very long, listen, the first time I did it, I would turn $5 to $30. Second time, $20, it became 300. I didn't give a fuck on where they got the money from. I just liked winning and gathering salt. Like I said, I was just after blood. I wanted the shiny new things in Mabinogi. Like I said, it's a Korean MMO, and majority of the Korean MMOs tend to tempt you with pretty outfits. I was tempted with the pretty outfits because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, when it comes to MMOs, a lot of them, this is the part that's a little bit gonna be a little burned for those who play male characters, but you understand this pain. Majority of female characters have way better outfits than the males. That's the only reason, like, when it comes to MMOs, I like to play the females because their outfits are a lot better. And if you want the males to look good, you kind of have to make them look like a little bit of an e-boy. There's some that have gone away out of that trope of looking like a fuckboy. But, like I said, this is only my opinion, and those who played MMOs, you understand the pain a little bit. Some had started off playing, like, as a female character. $300. Yeah, I actually did. Got 300 bucks out of it. The highest gamble... Okay, actually, I forgot to add a little tidbit. Because I kept getting money, my folks didn't question. They didn't think I was, like, stealing money or anything. They didn't question. I don't buy outfits in games unless they give me stat boost. Sometimes, yeah, that's how I used to think. I would fight someone for 300. I didn't have to fight somebody. That's the beautiful part about it. This was just like a little gamble in the school library. I know that for a fact. There's the thing though. They rather not question the blood money. No, my folks did not question where I got it from. They just looked at me and told me, you're not allowed to buy any more gift cards. They literally told me that. They sat me down. They said, Falana, you're not allowed to buy any more gift cards. All right? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. They were thinking that, like, for a while, they were thinking it was because of, like, allowance. But they were trying to stop me from buying, like, Karma Coin gift cards. And it didn't help that this is also, like, the money that was also supplying me for playing Wizard 101. That was another game that I actually bought permanent places. Up to this day, I still have that account. I even my Mevanoia account. If I came across more money than I left, my folks would get suspicious. Like, I was over here willing to, like, make up any excuse because I was just like, I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little crazy. I was just like, I need my gift cards. Those places are not gonna be unlocked. I was the dumbass that did bought the, like, Wizard 101 areas permanent. I'll be honest. I was so sad when I realized I couldn't finish Wizard 101s without paying. Yeah! Wizard 101! Fuck Kingsville, alright? I was, like I said, I was the dingus that bought the places permanent. If not, you could have been smart about it, but it was timed, aka subscription. I was not gonna do the subscription route. I wanted the places permanent. I was there for the long road. Little did I know, there goes all my money. There goes all my fight money. So, I ended up saying that, alright, here's the thing, because this was around, like, with other guys that have, like, a big ego, and again, I'm sorry that I mentioned they were guys, it's because they happen to be guys. They had, like, a big ego. They didn't like that a scatterbrain like me was just outplaying them. Alright? That's how big, like, their egos were, unfortunately. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all understand this one. Like, they did not like the fact that I was actually beating them. Like, they did not like it. And this is how bad, like, they were getting up on me. They would actually use, like, a cheat code. Like, you know those, oh god, those, like, what is it called for the DS? Was it Shark? I can't remember. It was a thing that you could just add on. Game Shark. Yeah, maybe it was a Game Shark. They were that petty of, like, using a Game Shark, and they kept, like, their thing hidden until somebody had called them out on it. I think actually a full-blown fight happened. That's probably the reason why we stopped. But like I said, in the meantime, I was like, alright, unfortunately, I could only accept gift cards. So if you want to challenge me and, like, embarrass me in front of your peeps, that's the only requirement. Surprisingly, there was people that agreed with it. A lot of them agreed with it. A lot of them agree to it. I think the highest bid I have ever done was managed to get 500, as well as an old school Game Boy Advance game. I think, actually, I have it with me up to this day. It was like the Game Boy Advance, but like the horizontal one, not the one that's like a square. I can't remember what's it called. I had gotten that from my winnings. I still have it. It's the one that requires a battery to, like, you know, like, play it. It's not the chargeable ones that we have. I had it. I still kept it. Up to this day, I don't regret what I've done with my actions. The only thing I have regret was not adding more salt to the wound. I had told this to my pops when I earned this in a fight, and he was a little concerned, thinking it was a physical fight. And he was like he was surprised. He was surprised. He knew he couldn't do anything. And I still kept it, because I see this as a trophy. The cash, you know, it could be it could be replaced. It's being literally used for like my gacha addiction, essentially. Oh boy. I don't regret it one bit. This is my trophy up to this day. Oh god. You shall tell the story of generations. I will. Oh god. I just password guessed my sister's password, then I log into my Genshin account through it because I needed to verify it was me since it was my first time using my computer. Oh. Yeah. Oh god. That's the thing I like about Genshin. If somebody like was an asshole that had access to it, you know, like you could easily just be like, okay, they need to get through the other password. Oh god. Like, this is how brutal it was at how bad they were trying to like break me like emotional wise. I had some asshole. I remember how I mentioned I have extra Pokemon games when I was talking about Pokemon in that one stream. For those who don't know, I have multiple copies. And for me, oh god, for me, I did not touch Pearl. Shamefully, I actually did not touch Pearl for a long while. I had an extra diamond. These assholes actually took my Pearl, thinking that they thought that I was playing on Pearl. But in actuality, Pearl was just helping me out getting the extra Pokemon. They took my Pokemon game and deleted my save file. I don't know how the hell they managed to grab my game, let alone getting near my backpack. But they actually took it and deleted it. Like, you know, the like they actually did the extra steps. They read the book. Like that terrible act of deleting my save file just so they could like get the jump on me on a fucking game. Just so they could get it. I'm not gonna lie. This was the one time that I'm like, alright, is this how I'm gonna go to jail? Just for this heinous act. Like, you do not ever sabotage somebody's game. That is like one line you do not cross. And like, you know, I already, like, again, the reason why I didn't do it, that's why I put bear traps in my backpack. Like, that's how far they were like willing to go just so they could have the satisfaction win. But little did they know that oh god, I had kept my diamond in a different like pouch when it comes to my bag. There's like a secret pouch. Oh god. Hey Gate, how's it going? Like, okay, I actually am one of those people that likes to own a backpack with multiple zippers. I like the multi-pack thing. Even if I'm carrying like a fucking suitcase in my back, I can carry that shit. I carry books daily basis because I don't trust anybody like with my shit. I don't trust the desk. We didn't have lockers either with our school. We had none of that. So I like the fact that I could just have like an endless maze in my bag. I guess this was like what you would consider a concept of a purse. Because you know how like every time something gets thrown in there, you have no idea what's in the bottom. Oh god. Who's back on solitary confinement on my Genshin account? Oh god, what have you done? I think my tablet runs Genshin better than my computer. That's kind of funny and also concerning for your computer. Oh god. Like I said, they're willing to like do anything. Oh god, they were willing to do anything. just to like get the satisfaction win. And like I said, I was bad petty. I was out for blood. So, finally when like the trend was over for like Diamond and Pearl, a lot of people were going to like X and Y. Cause this was freshman year. Oh my god, is that mushroom okay? This was like freshman year, Diamond and Pearl. Then we had X and Y, which was like another game that not a lot of people were like into. Until like these assholes decided to switch over to the other game. Because I had finally got a copy of X and Y. I think I had Y version. I didn't have access to X. But they were still like tempted to like school me in that fucking game. Luckily I had befriended somebody who was not part of the little gambling thing. And he was just like, okay, I can help you out getting this Pokemon. Fun fact about no, there was no such thing as X. There's no such thing as Z. That was supposed to be a thing. X and Y were my favorite whole series. The last one I actually played competitive. Okay, now that you said that, here's a fun fact. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know this. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna know what I'm talking about when I say this. You could sweep an entire, like... You could sweep the entire, like, floor. Oh god. You can sweep the entire, like, floor if you had Aerodactyl Mega Form. Alright? I don't know what it is with Aerodactyl. As soon as you have, like, the Sandstorm, he kills everybody. He's the fastest thing there. And you have to get rid of the Sandstorm just to like, you know, just to get rid of that. But because I had worked on the Aerodactyl, because, again, I was not expecting Aerodactyl to be that strong. But as soon as I saw like the speed with the Aerodactyl, it's like, holy fuck. Everything's gone. Everything was gone. And I made sure that I have the Sandstorm there, if anything. Oh boy. The Terra Mega Rayquaza. Oh, I wanted Sun and Moon so badly. Did you end up getting it after all? Because I did get Sun. I ended up getting Ultra Moon, if anything. Oh boy. I never played Pokemon competitively. I love the concept of Mega Evolutions and how breathing new life into the old Pokemon. Yeah, I did like the fact that we ended up getting like also hi Scara. We did ended up getting like revamped on the old like Pokemon generation. We didn't get new Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon became Fairy type. Like again, my favorite Pokemon, Gardevoir, ended up getting Fairy type. Little fairy typing. I'm kind of glad that Blissey did not become a fairy type. Because Blissey's a tank. Alright, she should not get anything else. She could take the hits. She can't dash the hits. Actually, funny fact. I don't know if anyone knows that Chansey to Blissey, you lose more HP. If you want a better tank, Chansey would be the better ways to go. Especially if you're the asshole that has like, what was that one ability? Was it called Mimic? That throws a little ragdoll and throwing out like Toxic, aka Poison. You could basically like drag in the game longer. It's just a longer concept. Oh god, I don't know how to function this game on computer. Oh, Genshin? Oh, that's a struggle. Well, back in Mega Evolution era, there was a tier list of Pokemon. Mega Rayquaza is its own rank above the Broken tier? What the fuck? I actually did not know about the Megas. I did remember Mega Rayquaza's up there. I know we have a Mega Ruby and Sapphire that gave us more Megas. I will say though, like I said, Gyarados is a classic favorite. I still question, why did he look like a sushi roll? And I guess, like, there's some Megas that I think are really good. Water and Dark on a Gyarados very weird to me. Not because of the mega like form, how it looks. It was very weird. I may not like the story because there was just nothing going on with X and Y, but I did like the fact that they added like the whole megas because it was something interesting, something new, if anything. That's why Mega Rayquaza was #1 banned in Pokemon online battles. That's probably for the best. A lot of like the megas, I feel like a lot of the megas just made it really broken, if anything. I think, what was it? Was it Mewtwo? Was also like a runner-up, if I remember correctly, if anything. Hello, hi! Wasn't like Mewtwo like another like broken like Pokemon up there? Oh boy. There was just a lot of Pokemon. Actually, because I had mentioned about Diamond and Pearl, I don't know if anyone has done like the co-op little battles. I wish they brought that back. I really wish they brought it back. Cause you know, that would actually be something that you and your like closest friend could like plan out as you're going up the ranks on that tower. Like, when I bought Sun and Moon, I was hoping to do that. Like, especially was it the Battle Tree? I was hoping they would bring that back. Mega Mewtwo Y was pretty OP. I don't remember if Mega X was. Became the fighting psychic. The fighting psychic was not too crazy. I'll be honest, I was not too crazy about the fighting psychic concept. But fun facts, who didn't know. So a lot of legendaries were banned in the battle tower for Diamond and Pearl. Except if you look in the list, Latios and Latias. Actually, a majority of the Pokemon that were banned were the ones that were genderless. Latios and Latias were gendered. So you actually could bring them in there. Because they did not list it. They had a gender from what they have listed. I don't know if it was because it was a coincidence or not, but you could bring them. They're legendaries, and all the legendaries should have been banned. Like Manaphy, Jirachi, it said all that. So I was just like, alright, my homeboy Latios is going. Because like I said, Ruby was the childhood. Like, Ruby was my childhood right there. I didn't complete it, but I think my pops helped me out complete it, if I'm being honest. I think he actually helped me out beating Ruby. That's how I got my Latios. Mewtwo is not a match for Mega Rayquaza. Oh god. Rayquaza's up there on how ridiculous it was. On how broken like he is in general when you think about it. Oh. I think, thinking back when I was like sweeping like folks in the library, I think I literally got Nidoking just because I wanted to like intimidate them by having Nidoking with... No, it wasn't Nidoking. It was another Pokemon that added pressure because it was the ability to like decrease attack. Oh boy. Quinn, is it because of the little mushrooms all over the place? Don't diss them, I think they're cute. Oh boy. But yeah, no, like... I know Rayquaza's like still ridiculous up there, up to this day. Oh shit, why did I collect the feather? Why did I say feather? It was a leaf. But... oh man, it was up there on how ridiculous it was. Actually, oh boy. Actually, I gotta ask, did anyone ever like play Pokemon Ranger and got like the Manaphy egg? Cause I know Manaphy's not the greatest Pokemon, but I still like, I don't know why, I still like treasure that moment where how you hatch the Manaphy egg and how the egg just looked very unique. Oh god. Don't play it? Oh. It's like, again, it was like the one time you could have done that with Pokemon Ranger. Actually no, you could do it with also the second game that they had. I had completed, I found out the Manaphy egg a little later. And when somebody told me, like, is it a brand new file and everything? Oh boy. Phil, try Pokemon Alpha Sapphire or Mega Ruby 2. I think I actually have Omega Ruby, I believe. I feel like with Omega Ruby, you could basically beat the entire game with a Poochyena. And I say the Poochyena because that's the one with the egg move. I believe that, yeah, there was a tutorial where you can have, like, an egg move, Poochyena. Like, they teach you the tutorials about it. You can essentially beat the game with that egg. With that Poochyena. Doesn't matter which one it has. Actually, wait, no. If we reset the game, it would have a different egg move. AKA, whether it has Fire Fang, what was it? They had it's not just Fire Fang. It was another one. But essentially, like, all the bites that they could have. Oh, God. Nuzlocke. Oh, that's right. I did plan on doing, like, a Nuzlocke game. For, one of the Pokemons. However, there'll be a twist with it. So, I did not know if I should actually continue calling it, Life Edition. Because anything that involves, like, knowledge, because I did actually had a poll for Pokemon. Anything of knowledge you have of Pokemon is going to be thrown out the window. AKA, I'm the one that's going to be suffering the most when playing it. Because it's going to be entirely randomized. From evolutions to moves. I don't think stats, because I feel like the stats were a little too extreme. I feel like it would be a little too much right there. But everything was going to be completely randomized. And I'm still trying to, like, prepare myself, because I'm pretty sure we have everything. But I'm trying to mentally prepare myself on doing so, because think about it. It's 100% randomized. Oh, I messed up right there, mushroom. It's 100% randomized. It's gonna hurt playing it versus watching it. And I never have done a Pokemon Nuzlocke before. I am just gonna keep the rules, like, fairly simple. Oh, God. Did you know that the fungus can't be housed in Sumeru? Yeah! I feel like they shouldn't, when you think about it. I think they shouldn't. Because it's there, isn't mushroom. I was actually, like, legitimately answer the question. I want to say legitimately. I literally was gonna answer, like, a serious question. Fuck you, Bubbles. Oh, boy. But, oh. Like I said, it hurts. It hurts that I'm gonna actually do that randomized. Actually, let me look back, because like I said, it was in a poll that I plan on doing. Where is it? Right. Life mode, encounters, moves, nature, evolutions, and typing. Like I said, originally we were thinking about putting stats, but it was a little too much. We still have the poll. It was, if you scroll down in my community tab about, yeah, no, we still have the poll there. I should definitely try to, like, separate, since I surprisingly I found out that I can have a separate tab. I was tempted, like I said, stats were going to be a little too much, if anything. But like I said, knowledge is going to be thrown out the window in that case. Because like I said, their abilities are going to be randomized. Moves, I have no idea what they're going to have. So stats are just something that I could actually, like, handle. I was debating on how I should handle the rules, because if I'm going to have randomized, like, evolution, I might as well keep items just in case, and it's going to be the first Nuzlocke. So I'm not only going to make it somewhat try to make it balance and not, like, you know, agonize the whole thing. Oh boy. Get some rest. I'm not going to agonize the whole thing. Because again, items are all going to be, I think, what was it? I don't know if we have items randomized either. But again, I would need to, like, discuss it with my mods to make it, like, seem like, okay, this is fair to do. Or this is understanding. Because, like I said, I have never done a full-on randomizer. or a Nuzlocke run. I have attempted to do a Nuzlocke run on a Game Boy. However, I didn't complete it because it was Pokemon Fire, and it was Fire. Actually, it was Fire Red, I believe. I tried to do a Nuzlocke run with it, but my attention span immediately kind of just dropped, and it's really hard to like go at it again, because especially if you were doing pretty well. I think I was barely gonna reach up to like Surge, because when you go to like Mount Moon, I feel like it's the death of me. Going through the caves just to get to another area. And it kind of hurts to do so. So I was actually like tempted to do like I was then tempted to start off with like a different game on where I should do a randomizer. Another like Pokemon ROM hack for those who like played like the original like Fire Red, not Fire, or just play the original, like I say original Fire Red, Leaf Green. If you kind of want to have a nostalgia, there is a game called Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I have been like dabbling it off stream just to see how it is. There are some combinations they have not put like a sprite for, but it is pretty fun. I will say, if you definitely want to like play a little bit of nostalgia, I definitely recommend checking it out. Maybe I should have like the original trio, because I feel like I shouldn't go anywhere wrong with that. Actually, speaking about that, this is what I was surprised about. Wait, oh, there's Kinder. Okay. This is the part that I was a little bit surprised. I didn't expect them to actually like keep. Wait, no. Did they actually keep the name from like from the previous like Fungus event? Because I don't remember if I like chose the names for these guys. Because I could have sworn that I gave them a different name. It'll be a bit of a doozy if I'm being completely honest. Ugh. Phil, could you rank every good Pokemon released on the Switch from worst or the best? Which one we're talking about? Because surprisingly, I actually don't have Scarlet and what's the word looking for? Scarlet and Violet. That's right. I actually don't have a copy of that. I have Sword and Shield. Funny enough, I actually do have Sword and Shield, like literally both, but I have not gotten my hands on Scarlet and Violet because I was just waiting a little bit in case they were gonna have like patch updates and whatnot. Because this is what I've learned after like playing a good amount of like Pokemon games. I tend to wait until they have like either a remix or like some patch updates they needed to do, because when Sword and Shield came out, they did have an issues with like the saving part. Oh god. All Pokemon on Switch, we accept Violet and Scarlet as well. Like, I know what's in the game. Like, I'm fully aware of what we have. Also, I didn't pay attention to the Fungus. Shit. I'm fully aware what we have. But I haven't, like, done, like, the newer games to see, like, the complete roster. I do have a website where I can, like... Oh, actually, I do have a little, like, fun little website that even y'all would, like, find a little bit entertaining. It's basically, like... It's basically one of those, like, websites where... You know, it really, like, makes you question if, like, this is actually your favorite Pokemon or not. It's like a ranking thing. I think that's... I think you actually mentioned that. That it's basically, like, ranking, like, what's your favorite Pokemon from each generation and whatnot. Because there's some Pokemon I actually don't think is bad. Like, I think... I actually met like a handful of people that hate Shuckle. Surprisingly. I did not expect a lot of people don't like Shuckle. If I'm being completely honest. Like, I did not expect that there was a lot of dislike for a little guy. Yeah, I think I need to find it, because I think it's pretty good, because it basically asks you, okay, which one's your favorite normal type, psychic types? That's how in-depth this website was. Let me see, because I should have it. Because I think I sent it to a couple of my friends, but I actually haven't done it myself. Surprisingly, I actually have not done it myself. Where is it? Where is it? I should have it on the side. Yeah, it's basically, the website's called Ultimate Favorite Pokemon Picker. And I would need to have like a Pokemon stream to do this, because it's kind of hard to choose like which one I like and which one I'm just like, eh. Okay, hold on a second. Oh god, why is it so zoomed in? I then again, I did look at it in my browser, not actually like in the computer. So this is how it works. So, like I said, it goes into every generation. Like, it goes into every generation that you can think of. Like, again, generation 1 to all the way to like Scarlet and Violet. Like, let's just say my favorite normal, it puts it down. Like, it puts it down. Let's just say I was gonna say the Smeargle. Let's just say Smeargle was my normal favorite. This is how crazy it is. On how much it makes it easier if you were to put like a category. Like I said, it's a lot bigger because they also have fairy type. And this is how generous the website is. Generation 1 technically did not have a fairy type, but it is considered a Gen 1. Okay, oh wait, Mr. Mime is a fairy? What the fuck? I mean, I don't want Mr. Mime. Well, if I'm being completely honest, I think like Wigglytuff is actually my favorite fairy in Generation 1. Not exactly my favorite fairy. Oh boy, but yeah, no, this is like how in-depth it is. Like I said, Generation 1 did not have Dark. I think they had introduced Dark to Generation 2. So, like, this is just there for whatever, in case if anyone wants to, like, ever do this one, because it's actually a really cool a website. Hi, hello! But yeah, this is actually a really cool website. And I do want to save it for, like, a Pokemon stream. Because it's gonna take a lot of time. Maybe after the Genshin stream I could do it. Because it'll be very difficult for me to, like, actually, like, pick what would consider be my favorite. Because I have a hard time what is considered, like, my least favorite, like, Pokemon. From each generation. Never, like, what is considered, like, least a favorite. Because that'll be taking way too long. Because you know how long the generation is? For each of the category? Is a lot. Like, it is a lot for each of them. Oh god. How are y'all doing, by the way? Oh boy. Where am I gonna go? Nope, I was gonna control this one. Oh god. Did anyone see the cat looking Scarmeow on the official Genshin YouTube channel because they're so adorable? Wait. Wait. The what? I didn't see it. Do you remember the time when Pokemon movies still canon to the anime story? Wait, isn't it not canon to the anime story? Or you're talking about how, like, they just completely, like, botched it? Because up to this day, my least, like, favorite anime movie was the Genesect one. Because it still pisses me off up to this day how they didn't acknowledge, like, oh god, its recent release. They're so adorable. I haven't seen it. Wait, it says Genshin YouTube channel. I would need to see it because I have not seen that. That's the first time I heard about it. I'm scared to see a god. D. Luke is a cat. I feel like he should not be a cat. I feel like he should be one of the few creatures that should not be a cat. Considering, like, the amount of havoc that one canon. Well, its Pokemon movie started not to canon story well with the Arceus movie latest. I think that's when I, like, did not like Ash very much. Actually, they're fully animated, gosh darn. I need to see it, because I have not seen that at all. Like, it's the first hearing it from me. They also made Ash forget he wrote Lugia before. Yeah, I remember that part. So I was not surprised. Actually, I'll be honest. I think I ended up getting, like, the physical copies of the movies because I wanted to get my hands on the cards as well. Because they'd actually tell you, like, if you pay attention to certain cards in the bottom, like Pokemon cards, you actually see in the bottom that says, like, oh, this is a promo card. I still have the Latios and Latias card. I still have the Latios and Latias card. Up to this day. I've actually kept it in, like, amazing condition. Because I left it in my mini binder of Love Pokemon. Let's see. Is it, like, actually, like, a website? Or, you said YouTube channel. Genshin, like, official? Or is it called Genshin Official? Because that's where it gets a little confusing. Sometimes promo cards can sell huge amount of money. Yeah, I was told that. But obviously I did not want to get rid of, like, my, my Pokemon cards. Genshin Impact, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing, like, on their YouTube page. Oh, it's in the shorts? What the fuck? Oh god. There is shorts. Wait, is it copyrighted? I hope it's not, like, copyrighted. Hold on. I think, did they do it because of the April Fool's thing? I see it here. I see them here. Sorry. I'm scared if it's, like, copyrighted. No. Alright. Actually, this was the one that piqued my curiosity. No fucking way. No! Okay, I think a friend of mine gets really happy with this one. Oh my god. No. No! Why are they so cute? How's Sour Crouch? Yeah, that was kicking alright. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, out of all of them, I think Shinobu is like my favorite one out of all these cats. Yeah, that was Wanderer. Can I like roast her for a little bit? Like, we actually see the nose on the cat than his actual like official like model in the game. Stop, don't give her any more D-Looks. I mean, look, this is a lovely D-Look right there. Like, oh man, wow, D-Look skin looks fantastic. Oh boy, who would love this skin right here? Precious. Oh man. Actually, wouldn't they have officially like 2 skins while the rest of them have 1? Why is it so cute? Can I like refresh the page to see if there's another one? No, there's not. It's just those 4. 1 for every nation. D-Look changes appearance. Yo! D-Look? Why does the cat look a lot better than his like first skin? I still remember, like, up to now, man, D-Look still has no nose during that one cutscene. Fun fact, they have updated the lighting to that, like, cutscene where he's, like, jumping on the walls and shit like a badass. They fixed the lighting where you could actually see the nose. Oh, God. Like, up to this day, I still remember him having no nose. Oh, my God. That actually looks really cute. That actually looks so cute. I think what makes it like great. I did not expect D-Look to actually be there, like a cat. But everyone in Mondstadt, it also fits them perfectly well. Freaking adorable. Very! Like, I want to say, like, Shinobu's the favorite one for me. Between, like, the 4. I pick Shinobu any day, even though she pisses me off knowing that she has like crit rate artifacts in my game. Oh, Shinobu, best cat out of all of them. Best one. Best kitty. Oh, none could top that one. Oh. Cause I was just thinking about like, oh boy. Cause I was thinking, like, we actually do have a Mondstadt cat, which is Diona, but it wouldn't be like something interesting, because we already know. Favorite get cat Luke, Scar meow. We've seen like Scar as a cat. Still asshole up to this day. Why is this one not moving? Okay, you need to heal. Can you? Oh, I keep clicking on the mushroom. I think that's the part that I don't like very much with this event. The fact that you still might accidentally do it. I play this on like a mobile, because I like to have different like opinions when it comes to like one or the other. Not sure how it is in console, but mobile, I feel like it's a lot easier to do this event. But of course, like I said, like PC, obviously it makes everything a little easier. But if you ever like want to like ever control these like mushrooms, PC kind of like irritates me a little bit because I accidentally click on them when I'm trying to click on the fungus, because you can click on them right there. I see it as kind of like Pokemon for me. I think, here's the thing, the first event was definitely Pokemon. It was definitely up there in the Pokemon scale. Like this event altogether. I kind of miss like running around with the Traveler and selecting. It actually feels like, what is it? Like the field of like Arceus, Pokemon Arceus, which surprisingly I actually have the game. I have not played it. at all. I'm tempted to like get a... I'm tempted to get a card. Just so I can like stream it. Because it'll be like a first experience for me, like actually streaming it from the Switch. Okay. That was pretty easy. I just feel bad that I keep forgetting to do this one. Oh boy! Impressing your crush event. How thoughtful. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I thought they would never bring this event back. After the first one, they kind of did a little messed up, knowing that the characters were locked behind the teapot. I know somebody wanted to feed, like, a certain character just to see their reactions. But the only thing that we could ever, like, take was just the fact that it's, like, here in the gifts. I think I have not impressed this one. So I actually don't know what he says about, like, you giving him bad food. I think he'll start bitching. I hope, honestly, has anyone that work on I'll Hate Them know that if he treats you kind of like Kaveh? I want whoever made the idea and brought the Cat Canyon idea of Hoyo to give him a major raise. Yeah! I honestly... I think, again, they did it for... It has to be April Fool's thing for them. Because if you were to go on the Hoyo app, technically... Actually, for them, it's already April Fool's. Oh, God. I want to see this again, because it looks so... It actually looks so adorable. Like, what the fuck? This April Fool thing, right? It's really cute! Like, it's really adorable. I was expecting... Oh, man. I was expecting, like, I wasn't expecting anything for them to do something April Fool's related. Oh, man. But then again, I would actually be a little bit scared because, like, imagine if they were to say this, like, alright, for April Fool's, we're gonna give every player a 5-star character. That'll actually, like, fuck with people a little bit emotionally. Some more than others. Definitely some emotional scarring right there. Definitely some emotional scarring. But then again, I don't think they can do anything as grand, because we have, like... What was it? That one other, game? Silly Wish? Quest complete. Wait, I did this one? Oh shit, I guess I didn't pay attention. Yeah, I guess I did not pay attention whatsoever. I will be having a hard time still. I don't know if I still want Shenhe or Ayaka. But you know what? One for good measure, just in case. The day was not today. Good day. I'm doing everything I can not to pull. I think I'm kind of tempting to, like... I'm tempting to, if I want to do, like, a C2 Kaveh. Because I don't know, like, the constellations for Kaveh. Baizu is, like, someone interesting, though. Alright, good night, Meta. Thank you for staying tuned. Yeah, because I'm debating on whether I want to actually, like, pull for Baizu or Kaveh in that regard. Actually, I just realized. I don't know if I want to buy the battle pass or not right now. I think... Yeah, no, normally I purchase, like, the battle pass because I ended up getting, like, the weapons to work on them. Actually, now that I think about it... Yeah, no, I mentioned before. I actually do not have, like, enough 5-star weapons. Like, this is the most of 5-star weapons I have. And, like, Yila's not even using her, like, signature weapon. I just literally gave her this because I did not know what to give her. I did not know what to give her. And I felt like, you know what? I could use some energy. I literally have Ito. I have his sword. Have I leveled Ito? No, I haven't. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think it's gonna take me much if I do the farming. You know what? I think I might do the Pokemon ranking. Just for kicks. I was originally thinking about saving it for a Pokemon stream, but you know, I think I think I could actually like get whatever farming stuff I have and be done with it. Like literally, I just condense them just to make it easier just to farm artifact wise. And I keep underestimating like how long it takes to complete one or the other or certain things. Because I did complete it with the other event. Actually, fun fact, if you have Nahida, now's your like chance to like read the NPC's minds. Because I have Nahida. And I kind of already know. Essentially, one of them is talking about like what to do for like future planning, and the other one is talking about, you know, their story. Actually, out of everybody, who would be like a Pokemon master? Like out of all playable Genshin characters, who would be the Pokemon master? I actually want to say Bennett.
Benny's Adventure Chain.
I don't know why. I kind of vote for Bennett. Not gonna lie, I think he'd be like
Or not.
technically the best trainer. Amber Fisher and Yao Yao. Oh, okay. Yao Yao. That'll be hard to beat. I think she'll be like a Pokemon breeder. I think she would actually be the type of Pokemon breeder. Fischl seems like...
I created another universe and founded paradise.
You know, too.
Fischl and the Prinzessin der Verirrten.
I don't know. Actually, considering like if I want someone to be like Ash, there he goes. The amount of losses and wins seems like they match him very well. Sayut too. I don't know. I think at most she like passes off like being like the ninjas. All their skills have summon. Ah, yeah, you're right. They do, but their Pokemon would be smarter than the actual trainers. Excuse me, sorry. I think the Pokemon would be smarter than their actual trainers. Gonna slowly start getting a little bit for Nahida. Slowly but surely. Ah, one day I'll get up there. Coley, oh, with her like little buddy. Oh, that's cute. Ah, that'd be really cute. That'd be really adorable because... Well, actually, hold on. Here's the thing. I don't know about Amber because Baron Bunny explodes. Would you want your Pokemon to self-destruct every time they go into battle? No, because if you ever had the last Pokemon and you use self-destruct, technically... That'll be the, like, the win wouldn't be given to you. It'll be actually given to whoever you lost to. Oh, Rain has the strongest Pokemon. She has the Shogun. She could, I mean, here's the thing. She could have had, like, Wanderer. But he literally wandered off right there. I don't know. I feel like Elle would be, like, that asshole from, like, the first, like, beginning of Pokemon. You know the one asshole that abandoned Charmander? I feel like that'd be A right there. Just saying, you know. She kind of did abandon like a certain thing. A released Wander. A trainer in Johto region self-destruct. All their mons would like to talk to you. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. No, 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 no. Last I checked, if you self-destruct your last Pokemon, they get the win. You still take the L. Last I checked, you still take the L if you were the one that self-destruct. Because let's be honest here, if everything was like against us, we would have the unfair advantage. We would still be like taking the L. Alright? What kind of trainer what kind of trainer was that? I don't remember. Did I actually no. I never completed Johto and oh. Shit, that's 2 games I never actually completed. I literally had help with Pokemon Ruby because I couldn't read.
Next on the agenda.
Like my brain was way too small to read. I don't remember what trainer was that? Was self-destruct?
No touching.
I straight up remember that if you self-destruct, you lose.
Oz, reveal thyself.
I don't remember for sure. Wait, why does it not count? What the fuck? That's bullshit. Hey, Official Oz, can you hit this one? Thank you. I straight up remember that you couldn't get away with it. LaFell remembers. LaFell remembers all. Okay, maybe not everything, but I remember most things, and that's definitely one I remember. Unless, you know, like, they hate us. Then they kind of have the unfair advantage. Those seeds can only damage the Dendro, right? Wait. Well, those seeds can only damage with Dendro, right? Yeah, I think so. My brain, honestly, I didn't pay it. I forget about that when it comes to the boss. Like, you have to have a Dendro and Electro just to get through that thing. I mean, you don't have to hit all of them, but I just think it's faster when you have multiple. I'm pretty sure I remember. Self-destruct was one of them. Actually, I've also developed a little fear of a Pokemon with Wish. I developed a fear with Pokemon Wish. I want to know who's the asshole that put Roar of Time in that category. Draco Meteor as well in the Wish. That should not be a thing. I guess Destruction, Rebirth. I mean, we already have that for X and Y, technically. And there were 2 of them. No matter what, the plot still never made sense for X and Y. But of course, you know, the Pokemon plot did not do so well. They did not... I'm telling you, the villain in that one, they did not do him justice. They did not do him justice in the Pokemon game. Actually, you know what? I actually do want to bring up that Pokemon thing. I didn't actually do this, not even with my group of friends. Because I had completely forgot about it. And I feel like, again, the Pokemon topic was up there. And just me doing, like, my Genshin artifacts, it'll be easy. Arceus could do more in Legend of X and Y. That was the movie, though. Alright. So, that's why I said this is the hardest thing to do. Because, surprisingly, as much as I like, Fernet, I like Sentret and Fernet. Surprisingly. I really do. But I honestly though, I think my all-time favorite would be Shuckle because he can like mimic moves. And I don't know why. I just think it's really cool that he could do that. But I'm going to go for Generation 1. Actually, hold on. Maybe I might change my mind as I keep on going. I should just go easy. I can't believe I'm doing this fucking tier list. Ugh. Okay. So if I were to like do this, it's very hard. I'm sorry. I did not want to touch this thing until now. We're gonna be at it a while. I mean, it is. It's very difficult. All right, it's so difficult for me to do this. But you know what? It's Pokemon. Can you really blame me? I'm just saying. Okay, because look, it's either I do this or farm for handhelds. The handguards. Why say handhelds? What the fuck's wrong with me? Handguards! The Phil hates the handguards. Very, very much. That's why I don't want to get Ayaka's weapon, because I need that little shit. Oh, boy. Nah, I don't think it's going to take me that much, alright? Nah, it's not going to take me that much. Okay, so... I hate the handguards so much. I hate them. I absolutely hate them. That's why I don't want to get the Shogun. That's why I don't want to get Ayaka. I already have Ayato and Wander. That's the most you're gonna get out of me. You can fuck off for everything else. No. No, 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 no. Let's just go with this. This makes me stressed, but in a good way. And the Phil, out of all the normal ones, surprisingly, it's actually not Eevee. I'm being actually 100%. Eevee is actually like not my favorite one. I love Eevee. I really do. I love Eevee, but Eevee doesn't have like anything I would say I hate or love. I don't think anyone hates Eevee. I think out of all of them, when it comes to normal typing, the special place in my heart is actually Fearow. Fearow's actually like someone like in the special place in my heart because I love Spearow. And then Fearow just made it look really cool. I hate Eevee, but I love honestly, like Eevee, oh god, I actually like, again, Eevee I love. But the problem with the main issue I have with Eevee is the fact that if I was given an Eevee, I would have a hard time choosing an evolution. And the evolution I have more in my place of heart than actual Eevee itself. Like, if I could have an army of Eevee, I would. But if I had to choose one for the evolution, that's where it tears me a little bit. Fire types. I know everyone loves Charizard up there. Surprisingly, I'm gonna have to give it to Ninetales. Vulpix is just adorable, but Ninetales is just up there. It would have been Rapidash, but after like Ninetales having Will of Wisp, that's actually pretty good. That's where you get all the Eevees. Val, you didn't actually have to tell me. Ninetales are else? Well, here's the thing. What if I said Vulpix? That's technically or else. That's technically or else. Water types. This... Okay. I said it before. Gyarados. Alright? Gyarados up there. Nothing could like change my mind. For a while I used to like I used to like oh god, there's Goldeen and then what is this one? Seeking? For a while I liked Seeking. But Gyarados is just like a special place in my heart. Shiny Gyarados. Funny enough, Gyarados was actually not my first shiny. My very, like, first shiny is gonna be somewhere in the rubies. I would have to look back. I would have to look at the list and maybe I'll jog my memory. Grass types. Weirdly enough, I actually am attached to Ivysaur. I don't know what it is. Like, Bulbasaur's cute, Venusaur's badass, but Ivysaur is just pretty memorable for me. If I'm being honest. I like Ivysaur a lot more than Venusaur. I mean, technically they're the same. But this one, I like the little guy. He's just really cool, overall. Electric. That's gonna be easy. It's gonna be fucking piss easy right there. Jolteon. Obviously right there. it's one of the most better. It's one of the better middle design. Yeah, I can see that because you have like War Turtle looks kind of cool. Blastoise just made it like a badass. Charmeleon's okay. Charmander is just pretty adorable. Charizard, obviously, it's gonna be up there. I like Charizard, but Ninetales is up there. Gyarados, if you look at the very first Pokemon card of Gyarados, it looks gorgeous. I'm just saying that. Electric Zapdos. Here's the thing. I said before, I looked at this list. This is what makes the list hard. It's right here. In the legendary category. Like, it's in the legendary category. Breaking news! What the fuck, Ren? Holy shit, you found the fucking... It was a Team Rocket grunt? Who has coughing and a fucking one wheezing. And they all have self-destruct. They have sludge, smokescreen, explosive attack. No. 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 No, I don't even want to show this shit in the stream. This is disgusting. The fuck? No, I refuse. No. Never again. Never again. Never again. I mean, here's the thing. You're gonna hear the save sound, though. Nuzlocke run kill. Oh, God. No, I'm not showing it. No, it looks gross. I'm good. Ice type. We're going back. Lapras. Overall. No one could change my mind. Fighting? Okay, that's a little hard. Fuck. Okay. That's a little hard when it comes to, like, fighting types. Because, like I said, there's a bunch of them I like. There's a bunch of them I like. But, I guess, honestly, I'm gonna pick Primate. I like Himoli and Himotop. Manchavs are pretty cool, but I like the Angry Monkey. He is a very Anky monkey. Poison. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, like I'm kind of glad there's Ghost category. So, when it comes to, like, poison, like poison, the first thought when it comes to poison type, actually no, I lied. It'll be Nidoking, straight up. Ground, as I said before, it'll either be Nidoking or Sandslash. Sandslash, you know, by heart. I like Golem. Rhyhorn is pretty cool, but like I said, I actually like, this is my favorite, like, ground. Sandshrew is pretty cute if you've seen the sprite for the second generation. He's actually pretty adorable. Not a lot of people actually remembers that. No, remembers that, actually. Said Onyx. Here's the thing. I don't like Onyx. I love Steelix. I actually like Steelix more. Steelix is actually pretty cool, in my opinion. When it comes to flying, actually, I know we have a legendary category, but Zapdos? I don't know why everyone, like, obviously it's gonna be in my head when it comes to, like, normal typing, but Zapdos is, like, not only, like, a really cool legendary, but also one of the first ones that comes to my mind when I think about flying. Psychic. Kadabra. Weirdly enough, I actually like Kadabra. Abra has been like a bane of my existence, especially with the little bastard only teleports. Ralts would have been like another one that I would semi kind of hate catching, but at least nowadays Ralts knows how to fight back. Abra still can't fight. I don't know why the hell, like, you see an Abra, you would think you have a chance of catching. No! I still teleport in your life. You could piss off. That's what essentially that would have learned. Alakazam is pretty cool, but Kadabra, I don't know, ever since, like, the anime, it kind of just stayed in my mind. Hypno and Drowsy are okay. Obviously, we have other ones. But that's why I said when it comes to legendary, what did I say? Legendary. Legendary category, Abra would be there. Bug! Oh. I actually do like the bugs. Scyther is actually the second runner-up. If I'm going to say, being honest. Scyther would be the runner-up, but I'm going to have to pick Butterfree out of all the bugs. Rock. Oh, I'm so glad that I have a rock. Right there. Ghost, not like there's much choice in the category. Gengar, he's a little evil bastard who also causes like mischiefs. Especially if you played any game that involves Gengar, he does like stupid things. If you play the Pokemon fighting game, he blue screens you just for a little bit just to fuck with you. That's some fourth wall breaking right there. Dragon. Dragonair. I actually have a Dragonair plushie on my desk. The only thing that breaks my heart about Dragonair, it doesn't remain pink and it becomes green. I learned to accept green Dragonite, but I don't understand it. Dragon Gyarados. Gyarados is actually not a dragon, surprisingly. I actually don't know what this one means. I'm just gonna pick this one. Yeah, there's not really much category. Fairy, I said Wigglytuff. Starter. At least I could take Eevee with me. I already said it before. Bulbasaur would be someone I pick, but it was just a little bit harsh when I was doing it with Charmander. This is Generation 1, right? Yeah, this is all Generation 1. Let me explain. There's gimmick form. For those who love Megas, here you go. Here you go. They all show up when it comes to mega forms. I actually had completely forgot Manchop has a mega form. Venusaur. Okay, so I forgot to explain this one. This is not mega. This is actually the Sword and Shield. You know, like the Gigas? Is it called Gigas or is it called something else? I cannot remember. It's... What is it called? Dynamax. There we go. My brain finally worked. Dynamax. Okay, yeah, I just barely saw that. Sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong. Gyarados is one dark type. Is only water type in Generation 1, but later in Gen 2 became a dragon. Nope. Gyarados is a water and flying throughout the entire thing. Z-move? No, he actually has dragon moves. He has dragon moves. But he has never been an actual fucking dragon. Water and flying. Just like Charizard. He can become a dragon. He can become a fucking dragon. But guess what's better? His fire and flying. Fire and dragon? Kinda sucks. Not gonna lie. Hate to break it to you. But the fire and flying duo typing he had was actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. This one, Gyarados in this gimmick form, he kind of reminds me too much of a Sushi. As much as I love this of Gengar, and the floof of an Eevee, and the chunky Pikachu from, like, Nostalgia. Well, I mean, gimmick from Sun and Moon is called Z-Moves. Yeah, it is. It's like an extra thing. Actually, if I had to be honest, like I said, it's kind of hard to choose when you see, like, two Gengars. I'm gonna give it to Aerodactyl. Like I said, he kind of sweeps the whole, like, floor in X and Y. Stayed memorable in my book. Legendary. I'm that much of a bitch. Favorites right there. But you had to choose one of this whole thing. Even though base Charizard gets hard countered, no pun intended, by a single egg Stone Edge. He does! But between the dragon and him staying flying? Yeah, you know what? He's still eating shit regardless. Like, he's going to eat shit regardless, but like... Sorry, but the fire and flying has taken me to the long route as I'm over here going through. But Stone Edge, you gotta understand. Gyarados. Yeah, I forgot Gyarados is flying type. It became a true flying type when you play Legend of Arceus because you could catch it up in the... He's just ascending. Shit. Don't make me choose out of all these, like, beautiful creatures. Don't make me choose Gyarados. I'm that biased. I am that fucking biased of this bastard right here. I love Mewtwo. I love Eevee. But Gyarados is still there. He can't change my mind. As much as I hate Magikarp. With a fiery passion of hatred. There's, fun fact, if you go in the Pokemon channel, there is a song dedicated about Magikarp. In the lyrics, I quote, "Its shiny form." I forgot something. Actually, no, I forgot how it says. It sounded really epic. Looks really cool. But don't be fooled, it's still Magikarp inside. They made it sound like it's a badass thing, but guess what? It's still Magikarp. Get fucked. Gyarados have counter on counter element. Gyarados can learn fire moves. He can! He doesn't need to, but he can. Oh god, especially with Dragon Twister. I like him a lot. He can learn any moves, like the mimic gimmick that he has. Teddy Ursa is just precious overall. And this is a little... I mean, there's... Ursaring's okay. Teddy Ursa is just precious. I'm gonna have to give it to Sentret. I wanted to say Smeargle, but I'm gonna have to give it to Sentret because I still think about that Sentret song. And there's a reason why I'm not allowed to listen to the Sentret song anymore. Fire. Fuck. Okay, as much as I really want to give it to, like, the adorable, like, Quilava. That's why Misty takes Gyarados to Ace Sun and Moon. Actually, there is a, if you played Pokemon Crystal Clear, and you choose the difficulty, Misty does, like, actually have legendaries. Like Lugia. And it's considered, she does carry a Lugia on that one. Crystal Clear is actually a little fun ROM hack if you want a little bit more open world and nostalgia of Generation 2. It actually has a lot. It's really good. I'm gonna have to give it to Houndoom. Weirdly enough. As much as I like Cyndaquil and Magcargo, I'm gonna have to give it to, like... I'm gonna have to give it to Houndoom. Water type. Typhlosion. Typhlosion is pretty cool. Like, if you want to do the website yourself, I don't mind giving you the link. But like I said, this will take hours for you to decide. And then towards the end, you would have to do it. Suicune. Yeah, I like how the fact that the legendary is like in the bottom teasing you. Without, you know, going all the way to the end. Oh, weirdly enough... Normally I would actually, like, say Meryl. Totodile is really cool with for Alligator. Corso? Oh god, Corso? I can't pronounce. I don't know why my brain's not working. This was pretty good. But Chinchou's actually my favorite. I like the little, like, lanternfish out there. Grass! As much as I want to take the fucking hip-hop. Actually, if I'm being brutally honest... Oh god. If I'm being brutally honest, the Blossoms... Not Blossom, yeah, there's Bayleaf, there's Chikorita, but I want to say, Megalum is actually like one of my favorite grass. I like Bellossom. It's cute. Really adorable, but the Megalum is actually a really nice one for me. Electric. Should not come in as a surprise. I like, again, as much as I like the little Anthrofite, Pichu is one of my favorite baby Pokemon. By far. I like Pichu way more than fucking Pikachu. Elekid, I actually had a giant toy of Elekid. Love it, but Ampharos is kind of there. I would choose Flaffy a little bit over Ampharos, but Ampharos is just up there. I can't. Mareep, best baby, little sheep. But, you know, like I said, Ampharos has taken me a lot of memories lane right there. Ice Pokemon. Delibird. Fighting. As much as I played Pokemon Stadium 2 minigames. Oh god. Hello. As much as I played Pokemon like Stadium 2 minigames. Himotop's kind of there, but I want to give it a Heracross. Poison. Weirdly enough, I actually like Spinarak. I don't know what it is, but it's just a little tiny little spider. And he's just chill. I love him. I feel like you can't really go wrong. Ground! My last chance on picking a Wooper or Quagsire. Donkey. Flying. I actually don't know. Actually, I forgot this was a fly. Forgot this was also water and flying. If I'm being honest, Noctowl. I want to say Noctowl. Either Natu or Noctowl for me. Noctowl is actually up there for me. What is your favorite alphabet out of all of them? Okay, so actually, there's two things I want to talk about. Chansey would have been my favorite normal type. Again, this is Pokemon Stadium 2. Pokemon Stadium 2. Chansey would have been my favorite, considering that you can destroy the baby. There's actually called a baby cup. You essentially bring only like baby Pokemon. Chansey baby Pokemon Happiny was not available yet. So Chansey was considered a baby Pokemon, along with Scyther. So you can take him to the baby cup and destroy the entire competition. If I had to choose Psychic, I would end up picking Natu, but I remember Espeon. And because, again, there's Pokemon Coliseum, where you start off Espeon and Umbreon, so you know for a fact who's going there. I'm sorry, but they have to be here with me. Like, they have to be here with me. I would pick Tyranitar, but like I said, these are the duo that I love a lot, and they stayed with me for a long time. Bug. Caesar. Caesar. I can't. Caesar, up there. Best bug. Rock. I hate this one out of everything with the fire passion. Snoodle-Woodle is one of the rock Pokemon I have hated for a long time. This stupid thing, it's supposed to trick you for believing it's a tree. I did not learn this. I did not learn this until years. I'm talking about years later. Pokemon, like, Generation 2, I didn't get a chance because it was mostly my pups playing it. I hated Sudowoodo. Every time I was ever given that stupid quiz on like the Pokemon channel because I was desperate and I had no other games to play because I did not have the wire to play the Nintendo 64. They gave me a question. Is Snoodle-Woodle weak against? And they give you a little answer choice. Or no, like... Oh God, they ask you what he's weak against. I kept thinking he was a grass. I thought he'd be cool with water. No. Or I don't remember if it's weak against. I just know for a fact that I kept getting this answer wrong many times. He's weak against grass. I believe I kept saying water multiple times. Hate him with a fiery passion. I actually forgot Corsola was a rock. That's what I tried to say. Corsola. Tyranitar. I love little Larvitar. He's the reminds me of an emo baby. Awkward evolution. And then Tyranitar. There it is. Mischievous. That's actually really cute. Seadra. Like I said, out of steel types, the first one I think about is Steelix. I know, like, Caesar is steel also, but like I said, Steelix is up there. Out of all of the think of a favorite baby? Like fair. No, why I say baby? I think I keep thinking about these four because I'm definitely not thinking about these guys over here. Surprisingly, I know it's Igglypuff, but Clefairy is actually like a favorite fairy. Generation 2. Starter! Quilava. Absolutely cute. As much as I like the extra like aesthetics that each of them have, I like the Flactus floaty bits with Steelix. Legendary? Weirdly enough, this may come in a surprise. Raikou. Weirdly enough, Raikou was absolutely like, in my opinion, feel like one of the like favorite like legendaries. He looks like a saber-toothed cat. Like Suicune looks like a pretty cool like dog. Entei's there, but Raikou's kind of up there in my heart. There's Lugia, but you know, I chose this one. All right, he's an angry looking kitty. He's electric. I don't hate him. Fuck. I hate choosing. Ampharos. Alright, Generation 3. Which should not be that. What the fuck? Why is there 2 of them? Why is there 2 of the Kecleons? What the fuck? Is it because, like... Is it because of, like, a Pokemon Rescue Team? I remember there was a purple one. I knew that couldn't be his shiny, ever. Male or female? No. No. I swear, my whole entire life, Kecleon has always been green. No. 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 Mystery Dungeon. Okay, I swear, this has to be Mystery Dungeon. My heart was like, no. I may have stolen from them. Accidentally. I didn't realize I stole something from them until I walked out and I was surprise attacked, and then I ended up getting an entire wipe because I was not prepared. I'll just swabble my babe. I know! Swabbu's there! It's precious! Love Swabbu. But this is normal type. Ah, fuck it. It's Swabbu. I can't hate Swabbu. Alright. Fire. I actually like the turtle. I like Torkoal. As much as like Blaziken is really nice and badass, he actually does have one of the favorites. Blaziken I actually like a lot. I'm not gonna make it this difficult. Swampert is cool and all, but like, you got someone like Ludicolo, alright? If you played, oh god. Oh, but there's Milotic. No, I know how to make this easy for me. Milotic will be here. Ludicolo. Oh shit, there's Sceptile. Grovyle! No. Ludicolo, alright? If you had played Pokemon Coliseum, Mirror B made me love Ludicolo, alright? And Lotad was pretty cool. Then you had the Metal Evolution. That's not bad, but let me tell you, Ludicolo, he's a fucking gem. Anyone that disses Mirror B has bad taste. My opinion is correct. You cannot change my point of view. Alright? I think he had the right idea. Alright? He was just a man that just wanted to show the groove. You can't hate him. You cannot hate him. No! Alright, I'll make it easy for myself. Oh. Weirdly enough, I actually like the twins. Minus is actually some I chose. For my choice of flying, the bug type is Flygon. Oh! Okay, so I knew what I was getting myself into. Spiel. There's no questions. Yeah, you can have the final evolutions, all cool, but Spiel. 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 Yeah, Spiel! I can't hate Spiel! I love Spiel. Fighting type. It's gotta be Blaziken. I would say Burloom, but Blaziken's up there. As a fighter category, I like the turtle. Ah, poison. Poison. Survivor, I actually think is really cool. But I actually do like the little rose. Like I like Survivor, but you know, I gotta like the little rose right there. Spiel because no! Listen. Look! It's Spiel! You need to see like the adorable like drawings of Spiel. He's a little happy boy. He's so derpy looking. He's a happy boy. You can't get mad at me because I like Spiel more. Ground. Oh, this is hard. Okay, no, I'm actually gonna pick Flygon. I would take Swampert, but Flygon's just right there. Oh boy. Alright, good night, Bubbles. Thank you for staying tuned. Flying! Shit. Go to sleep, Bubbles! Oh my god, they have Shadow Lugia? This changes everything. Fuck all of you. Alright? As much as I want to say Beautifly and not, you know, Pelipper's over here. Flygon is... Yeah, Flygon is ground and flying. Just because he looks like a bug, he's actually not a bug. Look. He's not a bug. The anime had bamboozled you too hard for you to believe that he is an incy-wincy little bug. Flying and ground. Flying and ground. Flygon is grounded. I think you're ground and dragon. I think you're thinking about salamander. Salamander, actually. I'm sorry, Shadow Lugia is out there. I know we have Salamancer right there, but I'm sorry, but this looks badass. I know he's dealing with a lot of issues, but he's kind of up there. Yes, Salamander is dragon. Look. See? He's right there. He's right there. Right there. In the Dagon category. Dagons. Ground. And... No, wait, Salamander's... No! Wait! No! Wait! Oh. I was lied to! No! Wait! I could have sworn he was... Oh! No, he knows Earthquake. He knows Earthquake. Shit. He knows Earthquake. He knows Earthquake. That's why I kept confusing him for being ground. Dragon and flying. Dragon and flying. You are ground. Ground and dragon. Ground and dragon. Flygon. Why did I keep thinking he was flying? Like, why did I keep thinking he was like flying and dragon? No, he is flying a dragon. What the fuck's wrong with me? I think it's because of the Shadow Lugia has fucked me up. You know what? No. I don't want to be lied to! No, you can't tempt me! No. You can't tempt me. Alright, easy choice. Gardevoir. No, absolutely not. You pick a bag of balloons myself. I know! I messed up! I messed up bad. I bamboozled myself. I'm sorry. I ignore everything when I saw Lugia. I'm sorry. Salamander was one of my Pokemon they called Pseudo legendary, right? Yeah, he still is. He still is. Don't worry. The film was just a little bit broken. All right, I'm sorry. I saw the Lugia. I saw Shadow Lugia, and I immediately picked him. All right, I ignore everything when it's Shadow Lugia. All right, I'll put him in legendary. Hold on, there he is. Shh. Wait, no. Fuck. That's hard. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. No. 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 You bamboozle a lot of people. No. Alright, no. You can't do this. Aggron. Ghost? Sableye. I love the little guy. He's a ghost and a dark. It gets harder. Watch. I love Poochyena. I love Mightyena. Absol. I'll get punished as I get to the end. Alright? That's where it becomes the harder choice. Shit. See what I mean? This is the harder choice right here. Alright? Because, you know, I love dragons. When I first think about dragons, I think about Fluffy Boy. I think about little mid angry boy, and then I think about this one. This one. Rayquaza's cool, but this one. This right here. And then I have Fluffy Boy. I have Swablu. And then Swablu's a great. And then when it becomes all the way, he's a little derpy. But you know what? Latios. Latios. Steel. Weirdly enough. Actually, no, it's not surprising. Metagross. I love Latios and Latias, but Rayquaza's all the way. Yeah, like I said, all of this is just very hard to choice. Very hard choice. Weirdly enough, Kirlia. I know it's Gardevoir at the end, but Kirlia, I like the fact that you can choose between the gender, whether it's Gallade or Gardevoir. Starters. I cried like a little bitch. Pokemon Mystery Team. You know what I'm talking about. Out of all, like, the mimics of this category, okay. I was gonna say Blaziken, but I lie. I would lie. I would definitely lie. Legendary. Shadow. Like, don't get me wrong. Actually, they're considered what is it considered? Like, not alpha? Is it considered their alpha form? What, I forgot what Rayquaza is considered in that category. And out of all of them, can I skip? Generation 3 brought out such an amazing cast. What the fuck's wrong with me? Amazing cast of Pokemon. Like, Gen 3 and 2 are lovable. Only Groudon, Kyogre, Primeaform, Rayquaza's Mega. Okay. For some reason I was remembering something else. Oh. For once, I may have to choose. I'm gonna have to go Latios. I love Gardevoir. Kirlia is absolutely beautiful, but Latios is like nostalgia for me. Normal type. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Just hear me out. Okay? Happiny. I love Munchlax. It is an absolute nightmare to get a Munchlax. But Happiny is kind of precious to me. I actually like Baniri and Lopunny. They're cute. But Happiny is just a little bundle of joy. I will kill everyone in this room. And then myself. Okay? This is the Happiny. Alright? That one's right there. One for me, easy choice. Penguin. Oh. Okay. I actually like Chimchar. He's a cute little monkey. Water type. This is where it becomes hard. Alright? This is where it becomes hard for me. I love the fact that I was hatching Manaphy like it was the precious thing in the world. Alright, Manaphy was there. Alright, Manaphy was just there and an egg and it was cute. Actually, fun fact. Piplup was actually my first Pokemon, like, sketch I would ever do. I would draw a lot of Piplup. But out of all the water types, I love this form a lot. I really do. I love this form a lot. Gastrodon's really cool, but I always loved the little baby forms before when they grow up and leave the nest. Okay, they leave me! Okay. Grass. Out of all of them, as much as I like Leafeon, because I think Leafeon's absolutely precious, weirdly enough, I will have to say the big boy. He is the biggest boy. Turtwig's cool, and then you have this one, and the big boy. He knows what's up. He's an angry island boy. You cannot get mad at him. By the way, Pichu is a generation 2, but Pichu has a little star ear. I chose turtle. I like frog, and I chose other reptile, the turtle. I like the turtle boy. He's a really cool bro. Oh my god, seeing the little additional things, you know, the Pokemon that can't be transferred for the damn save file. I've always wanted to get my hands on the little ear Pichu. I said it before. As much as I love Luxray, I would pick Luxray. But the fact that they added in this list the Pichu, you're a dick. You're a real asshole for doing that to me. I would pick Luxray if that was the case. Ice. Ice. Ooh. Frostlass. Oh, Frostlass. I'm sorry. As much as I like Glaceon and Leafeon, because I would pick them as a duo. Frostlass. I'm sorry. Frostlass would be the fur for me. I'm sorry. I have to do it. I have to. Okay. For me, it would be Glaceon. Like I said, the list gets harder as you keep on going. Because there is like a choice to pick one in the bottom. Out of all the fighting, Lucario. Lucario's just there. I don't know what it is, but he's just there. Yep, same. Absolutely. Poison. As much as I think Skunk is actually pretty cool, I actually like Rosary. Like I said, this list is pretty tough. Ground. We have Gibble, Gabite, and I can't remember you. I don't know why. But out of all, like, ground, Gibble? It's just like a little derpy dog to me. I don't know what it is. If I had to take a Gibble out to a rock, like, okay, Cynthia is, yeah. Like, Cynthia's, like, over there. I don't know. I actually did joke around with my Pops about this. I said, hey, Pops, if Pokemon were real... Garchomp. Okay, that's what it's called. If Pokemon were real, knowing my luck, I would have a Gibble who accidentally swallowed an Everstone, and he can't evolve. But for some reason, just walking a little Gibble who has that as a fucking disability, I keeped him. That Pokemon is also a legendary. Yeah, he is a pseudo legendary. Keeping a little, like, walking a Gibble down the street somehow seems hilarious to me. It never leaves. Out of all the flying categories, I'm gonna have to give it to Togekiss. As much as I love... Hold on, I'll look in the bug category. Togekiss is actually up there for me. Psychic. That's easy. Gallade. Bug. Bug. See, the rest is not that hard. As you keep on going, shit, Bonsly. Let me hear this. Let me stress this out. I hate Snootawoodo, but Bonsly is really cute. I hate Snoodle-Woodle with a fiery passion, but if I see a Snoodle-Woodle, I can't kick him. I can't putt him. Not only I would hurt my feet even if I try to do so, I can't do anything to him. He's safe. Just for a long while. You should not be surprised with that one. I said it before, Mystery Dungeon made me, like, hurt me. It hurt me in so many ways. Oh, of course! Drama! Snoodle Evolution. Yeah, I like Bonsly. He's cute. Alright, I don't hate him. Palkia. I did pick Gibble as a dragon. Garchomp's really cool. If I had to choose like a dragon, I'm gonna have to say Giratina. Normally I avoid legendaries, but like Giratina's really cool. Ghost. Let's Ghost. It's dark. What the fuck? I see this and I'm thinking about Ghost. Dragon. Dark. My brain work. I don't like Dialga. Dialga's... Okay. Palkia's not that bad. Dialga was just there. But then again, he's the keeper of time, so I can't hate him. He's kind of like Celebi, in my opinion. Dark. I actually like Darkrai, weirdly enough. If I had to pick a steel type... Darkrai, the embodiment of dark. He is the embodiment of darkness. It's always the darkness, I'm telling you. Darkness tells you everything. Darkness. Right, steel type. I got distracted. Anyways, hi, my name is Melania. I would end up choosing Empyrean. I hate the fact that he's a steel type, but the fact that it was Piplup also kind of like made me have feelings for him. He's really cool. He's a cool boy. Togekiss. Out of all the starters, definitely say Piplup. I like the monkey, but the monkey does not have the win for me. So I said it before. Love Bunny's really cool. Don't judge. I think it's really cool. My opinion is more valuable. I'm just kidding. No, out of all the legendaries, Manaphy. I said it before. Manaphy egg right there. It was just absolutely there for me. Togekiss. 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 I can't hate him. Actually, I forgot Arceus is there. I mean, okay, funny enough, I actually do have an Arceus, like, shirt. Where is it? Legendary. Give respect to the god. Listen, it's not my fault that the god looks like his body is stuck to the fence, alright? I made my choice. I ain't regretting it. You can't stop me. Alright? This is my tier list, not yours. Sorry. It's mine. My opinion is stronger than yours. Not just kidding. Like I said, this is actually just gets more difficult. Some are more easier. Black and White just stayed stuck with the same Pokemon. Weirdly enough, I actually like this one. I know I do. Audio? I don't know. I can't remember the name. I know a lot of people use this one for experience grinding, but I actually like this Pokemon very much. Oh. You did not have to do this to me. I actually like these two the most, but if I had to choose between one or the other, it's gonna be Chandelure. Water type. Don't worry, I'll put the other one in the bug category. Alright, it's fine. Water type. Monkey. No. Actually, Panpour's cool. You know? But... no. I actually prefer this one. The monkeys, out of all of them. Hold on, wait. Oh, wait. Shit. No. Panpour. For some reason, I was thinking it was a sage with the eyes closed. No, it was Panpour. Pansage. Weirdly, out of all the grass, as much as I think these are really cool, I was very disappointed that they were the weakest one, and I had a much more difficult time, thus making me like them less. Lily. I gotta pick my little Pokemon, Lily. I kept nicknaming it Lily, and it will stay Lily. Electric. I like this little termite. I know he, like, would basically be every, like, house pest issues, but I like the little guy. He's a tiny little guy. He's a little bug. I can't hate him. I think maybe I like a Pokemon with issues. Maybe I like him with the little issues. Despite that bothers the shit out of me. It's really kind of difficult what I like. Because Black and White is kind of still like my least favorite. There's one or two that I love. And it did give us a variety of like bug moves. But, it's kind of a little issues right there. Black and White is a generation I forgot a lot of Pokemon, burned in my deepest part of my mind. I never actually played Black and White properly. Funny enough. I remember with some of the Pokemons what they did. But it just never like clicked. I have like extra copies of like Pokemon Black and White also. But I just never gave it a chance for some reason. I still don't know why. Weirdly enough, I actually like the middle evolution of this one. Like, I know what they evolved to. I just forget about them for a while. I actually like this one very much. Even the names kind of like slip my mind. They have male and female counterparts. Only Pokemon I know the name in Black and White is Genesect. I think it was because of the Pokemon movie. Like, people realized, oh, that's the name. Woobat is actually kind of cute. In my opinion, I'll pick Woobat. As much as I like the Vulture. The Vulture is actually nice. Psychic. As much as I would pick like the little Gothic one, I would actually pick the Gothic. I don't know what I was thinking. Like I said, this is actually like a very like one or two Pokemon. Volcarona. Is it Volcarona? I think it's Volcarona. Volcarona's up there for me. Because I think it's really cool having a fire and bug typing. I think it's one of those procedural legendaries also. And I like Dweeble. Dweeble's like a little hermit crab to me. Chandelure. I like Chandelure a lot. It's really cool to me. It should not be a surprise. I honestly think it's not that surprising. Out of all the dark, I actually genuinely like these two. Final Evolution just like, you know, it feels like a nice touch. I really am not a huge fan of either one. Other than this guy. I feel bad that I can't remember. You know why? He's a fluffy boy. I can't hate him. He's a very fluffy boy. I forgot how good they are. If I had to confess my sin. Starters. Not that much I like. Even though it's still, like, not my favorite starter. Out of all the gimmick forms, I did... Actually, you know what? Because of the Magikarp at the end, I have an issue and I think it's funny. The Piggy. I like the garbage. He is the embodiment of a lot of problems. Out of all the legendaries, I actually don't like Genesect. I like the pig. The pig is pretty. Victory? Somehow, just, it's up there. I said before Chandelure would be up there, but the fire bug is just absolutely really cool. And like I said, this website goes here. They have a favorite spin dot? No fucking way. Favorite alchemy? No. 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 Genesis is legit. I thought the Pokemon is extinct. Well, think about all the fossil Pokemon that you had to revive. They should have been extinct. Alright. Why is... Oh, that's right. They become a normal typing. I like the little bird. Okay. Fire. It's so weird seeing their megas in here. Oh my god, this should not be something I should be dealing with. At all! No! Why? Why? As much as I like Fennekin, and I actually... The Final Evolution does not bother me. At all. I know this is really cute, and the Final Evolution just makes it look like a witch. Out of all the fire, I'm gonna have to give it to Talon. I'm gonna have to give it to the bird. More birds. Birds! Okay. I would say Gyarados is up there in the water category. But... Oh god, X and Y is just mega. So it is now at normal list. Yeah, it is... Greninja's not that bad. I mean, I think it's okay. Puckaboo. Yeah, Mega Gyarados, easy pick. I would say Gyarados, but like I said before, he just looks a little bit too much of a sushi. If I had to say, if I had like a team, Mega Gyarados would not be up there. Unfortunately for me. They added all the Pikachu outfits? That's not fair. That's not fair. You can't do that, alright? Pikachu looks a little cuter with the little outfits. I don't like bland Pikachu. You've seen it way too many times. I see it out there. Okay. That should not be a surprise. Well, Greninja, except for shiny form, is good, plus the Ash Ninja form too. It's a little buff. I want to say Ash... I actually never got my hands on that Ash Ninja. I never got my hands on it. Sad. I'm very sad about it. Out of all the fighting... I know it's considered a gimmick, but look, Lucario is really, really cool. Very cool right there. Poison! I'm gonna regret this. Gengar. I'm gonna regret it a lot. I still wish we kind of had like a Pokemon X. Because this would have been a really nice one. I actually like this form a lot. Flying! Okay, there's an answer for that when it comes to little bugs. I actually love all of them except one that's my favorite. Oh, wow. They actually just have it here. Why here? Not with the other ones. That is weird. I'm gonna go Noibat. Psychic. I like Esper because I could, depending on the male or female, it could become like one of these forms. Esper's cool. I like the fact that he just stares solely at the void. Okay, that's not fair. Out of all of these, I'm upset that I can't get my hands on this one. I would love one of these little guys, but I know it's almost impossible for myself to get, unfortunately. That's not fair. That's not fair. That is a little hurting me. That hurts me a lot if I had to choose one or the other. I actually like this one a lot. I'm sorry, I like it a lot. Okay. Ghost. Actually, I actually don't. I think these are just considered the same, just different forms. I like Puckaboo and Hoopa's there, but we have a legendary category. I'm gonna go with the sword. I'm gonna go with the sword shield right there. For me, Greninja's strong, or perhaps Ash Pikachu. Ash Pikachu. Ash got a Mega Lucario, but I could not hold a candle against. Yeah, I can see it. Oh my god, Gudra. I was almost gonna pick Fluffy Boy, but I can't. Gudra's right there. Ooh. Out of all the dark, Absol's kind of there. I like Absol a lot. Steel! Weirdly enough, I actually like the Steel version of this one more than like the base version of the Pokemon. Mega Tyranitar? Yeah, I could see it though. I could see it right there. Out of all the fairies, I'm gonna have to give it to Sylveon. I'm gonna have to go into the friendship Pokemon. On my heart. Out of all the Pokemon, I said it before, the middle evolution is really adorable. I can't hate it. Out of all like gimmicks, I'm going to go with the Fluffy Boy. He's very fluffy. Legendaries. I know I like this one, and the dog form looks really sick. Hoopa. Hoopa all the way. It should have won the Kalos region, but just like that, he always takes the L. Never actually wins the fucking trophy itself. I'm gonna keep going with that. No, absolutely not. You can't change my mind. Sun and Moon is where we had a bunch of interesting Pokemon. The Toucan holds the candle out of all the normal types. He would be considered fire. Not fire. I mean, fuck. He would be considered up there in the flying category. I think I have something else for flying category. But no. I hate the fact that there's Pokemon I like, and then I see the fact that there's some like little facts about them, and I hate it. I hate it very much. Woof. Okay. Oh, there it is. There's your. I think is that Ash Ninja right there. That's the Ash Ninja right there. So, I've always loved Pipolo, and when it got its final form, I was happy. A lot of people actually did not like this a lot. They did not like this water starter at all, but I loved him since the very beginning, and I was still committed to it. Towards the end. Well, they only gave Ash the trophies the last two Pokemon series, Elo region and Final region. Yeah! The only time you see him winning. Someone convinced me. Someone convinced me otherwise after seeing a bunch of shit. He's a happy boy. Alright? I should not be judged for this. So, out of all of the ice Pokemon, I actually forgot he has an ice form. Out of all of them, normally I would pick like someone like Sandshrew, but the Vulpix kind of wins it. I like the Ninetales, but I like the Vulpix. It looks very cute. I don't want him to evolve. He does not need to evolve. Just stay pretty. It's absolutely precious. If you become a Ninetales, it'll be hard. I'll be like, I still love you. But, you know, just like what your parents said, oh, you were so cute when you were a baby. And you question, what does that mean? They don't have an answer to that. I actually don't like any of the Ultra Beasts. Marshmallow? I don't know. It's okay. But Beware is in the name. It's funny. I love it. It's a little scary, but it's cool. I actually like this Pokemon evolution very much. Yeah, Ductoro. I like the steel typing. I feel like it helps out a lot. Out of all the flying categories, the Toucan. The Toucan has taken me out and took me out of rough fights. Very rough fights that I would have to say that I would be embarrassed if I lost. But I didn't. Because the Toucan carried a lot of the team. Actually, I forgot about this Pokemon a lot. I didn't even know it was actually like Sun and Moon generation. I had completely forgot about it. Nebby. Bug. Bug. I actually like Q-Fly. Okay. It means no longer cute. Now you gotta get a job. Rent isn't paying itself, and neither are those Starbucks mocha lattes. Oh my god. Mocha lattes you're addicted to? Shit. I'm not in that, but I think that might hurt somebody with that fucking statement that you just made. Sun and Moon was also the same situation in black and white. Easy to forget. It was there. It was not as good as the previous X and Y Now Fall. Weirdly, I kind of like Sun and Moon a little bit more. Maybe because they brought back the old Pokemon, but like the Pokemon generation, I do like X and Y a little bit more. Especially with like the different wing patterns. I like it's simple, but yet for some reason I enjoy it. Out of all of the lichens, I actually like the what is it? Is it considered midday? I know this is daytime and that's nighttime, but this one's between. Or dusk. I think it's a dusk form. Why say midday? I think that was dusk. Out of the ghost, Marowak is there. What the fuck is that? I don't remember him being there. Sword and Shield hyped me up because it was a new gen console game. Yeah, it was. It was actually pretty cool. Weirdly enough, I love the grandpa. I forgot he was in Sun and Moon. Dark! Cat! Okay. Steel type. Oh, that's weird that they put Melmetal here. Melmetal is kind of okay. I feel like he was a little wonky. At first, I thought Melmetal was just a Pokemon that they scrapped up. He does look like I feel like he was a little bit scrapped Pokemon concept. And I can't stop seeing him like that, like a scrap Pokemon concept majority of the time. Like, it's interesting, but I'm not too crazy about it. But if I had to choose, I would pick the legendary. Kitty. Also, who wouldn't love if your Pokemon suddenly became Kaiju size? Discount Regigigas? Yeah! I can see that. I feel like I can see that. A discount Regigigas. I'm gonna remember that when somebody's saying, oh, remember when this is a pretty cool Pokemon? Oh. I remember Regigigas. Yeah, this is what happens when you take out, like, the budget for him. Okay. Confession. I have a plushie on my desk. He's, like, also with Poogie, aka the toy pig that I mentioned in the other stream. Except Melmetal was OP, if I remember correctly. Was he? I don't remember him doing anything grand, last I checked. Bias? Yes. Mimikyu. I love Mimikyu. I'm biased. I'm entitled to it. Out of all... What the fuck is that? That's supposed to be a gimmick form? No. No, I refuse. I refuse. Not gonna lie, some of them make me question, like, who are you again? I don't remember this cat. I think he was there, but I kind of forgot about him, and out of all of them, I think he was pretty cool. I think he was pretty cool. But he wasn't up there in par. That's Gigamax Melmetal? He looks like he's wearing pants. Who's this Pokemon? Fuck that. Mimikyu. I'm biased as fuck. Mimikyu. Mimikyu. I don't give a shit if he's like a Pikachu clone. Alright. Shit. I thought this would be easy. They added Arceus. Fuck. This tier list is gonna be a lot harder. Wooloo. Again, if you go on the Pokemon channel, Wooloo made me cry. And it was Hops, like, Wooloo that actually, like, made me tear up. I didn't cry, but I teared up. I'll be honest, I actually did tear up a lot. As much as I like Scorch Bunny, and the fact that they're adding in these other ones, it makes it harder. I love the bug and fire is a really cool concept to me. Out of all the waters, I don't like Swablu. Snobble is just there. He's okay. But Snobble, I don't know. It's just him, like, constantly crying. I'm just, Oh my god. When did he eat a Pikachu? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I mean... Oh, I kind of almost forgot about these guys, but I question how do they even survive? This is the ones that actually scares the shit out of me. It actually disturbs me in that regard. Like, these guys disturb me a lot because they should stay extinct. I'm just saying, we should not mix up two Pokemon. Like, we should not. They should not have ever existed, in my opinion. Not as bad as Palkia, which, you know, I think we should throw them in the garbage chute. I just think that we should just put them down. Bury them, give them a lovely resting place. I absolutely don't like it. I do not like the concept that you had to mix match their bodies. I don't like it. No. No. I don't think I like any of these water Pokemons, but if I'm forced to choose, Lapras. Oh yeah, Mr. Fish. Okay. As much as I like the Frapple, Grookey, he was just a happy boy. I know he's not the greatest starter. He was just a happy monkey. He was a good monkey. The most incredible busted motherfucker. Really? There's no way he's that great. I know. Oh yeah, another one in the category that should be extinct. This and this. I feel like there had to have been like 2 other fossils. No. There's no way. Popper. Out of the ice? I actually like this little guy. I like the final evolution, but it's just I can't hate him. I really can't hate him. He's just there, chilling. Oh, shit. We're getting here. As much as I like... After seeing so many memes of the bread dog, it's kind of funny to me. But I actually like the troopers a lot. I don't know what it is, but I actually like them. Draconis Fisher's Red literally defied the entire generation. Really? What the fuck? I feel like maybe if I was like up there with the whole meta thing, I would have like had a better opinion. But I'm over here like, man, they need to be set down. They need to be freed from their souls. Put them down. Just end their misery for a little while. I have no idea how to feel about these two. Even when you have them, I don't know how to feel about them. I still don't know how to feel about them. I think Coffin's like second evolution to this. I think this one's actually pretty cool. I would like the Snake Boys, but Ursaluna won my heart. I think Ursaluna won my heart. Like Teddy Ursa, Ursaring, and then Ursaluna's just there. If I had to choose. Oh my god, he came back. Corviknight. Corviknight's really cool. I think this is Mega, but Corviknight is really cool. And I know there's a certain Pokemon that I'm actually a little terrified of seeing, and I'm probably gonna end up putting in the list, and they should not be anywhere near each other. Out of all of them, as much as I like the little UFO concept, weirdly enough, actually I like this. I know the whole alien concept's like there, but I like that one a lot, very much. Bug. Snorm. I like the fire bug, but I don't know why. It's just a little happy boy there. Out of all the rocks? I want to say Arcanine, like the other form. I forgot if they have a different name or not. Because like I said, I never played Pokemon Arceus before. Shit. This is why it becomes harder and harder to choose. I'm fully aware that there's another form. I don't know how to feel about these two, but I know that there is another form. What happened? What happened to these two? I'm gonna have to say Sleepy Boy. He seems cool. Out of all the dark, these guys make me a little confused as to how I feel. I'm gonna have to go with this one. If the user attacks before the target, or if the target switches its turn, the fusion rate is used, its base power doubles. What the fuck? I'm so glad I didn't go to competitive, because I would have just quit if I would have seen that shit. I'd just be like, I don't know anything. I know nothing. I just want to mind my own business. What is the difference between these two? Like, I mean, I see, like, the shield a little bit more focused, not curved. But this one has a double-edged sword. What's it, double-edged? No, I think it's a bigger blade. Either I like the sword doggo or the shield doggo. Well, after playing the game, I end up picking the shield doggo. But Bard. What are these two? Travis has strong jaw? No! What kind of strong jaw is that? A creamy. I mean, yeah, a creamy is actually... I like a creamy a lot. I'm scared of, like, choosing, like, which favorite form I like. Why the fuck is he... I mean... He's kinda quick. What the hell? No. Oh, these are so weird. I actually like this one a lot. Out of all, like, their Galar forms, weirdly enough, I actually... Out of all the Galar forms, I actually like Zapdos. I know it's considered a legendary here. Yeah, obviously. It's gonna be considered a legendary here. But I like the Zapdos a lot. It just reminds me more of a Roadrunner. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh. Gotta go with Moltres. Out of all of the Pokemon that has just gave us a blessing, I'm gonna go with Corviknight. I want to say Ursaluna, but Corviknight's pretty cool. Especially with the fucking Tickatong around the horizon who ruined the whole thing. Alright. That's crazy. Actually, I don't have the game. I would have picked Scarlet. I know there's Violet. A lot of people pick Violet, but I actually like Scarlet a lot. I love the legendary. Out of all of the Pokemon, these little guys, I don't know what the difference between this one and this one, but these little guys will be the sole reason why I want these in my team. I'll make it work. They'll suck, but I'll make it work. I actually know their final evolutions. This little guy was actually gonna be like, as soon as I saw the starters, I was gonna pick him regardless, whatever form he is. And I'm so happy. He's just a fire alligator. I don't want to talk about it. Tauros! Yeah! Tauros! As much as I like the cat. You know, the weed cat. It's okay. This one freaks me out because he's on land. No, I lie. I see all of these and I don't even know what the fuck they are. Let's go with the cat. I feel like I'm in the safer option. Out of all the electrics, I thought this was weird. I thought this was really weird that you can't, like, do anything. Getting a perfect one would be a hassle. If not possible. I would love, like, one of these guys, but getting a perfect would be a hassle. Well, the mushroom thing happened, and I also am scared to farm for, like, Genshin artifacts. So, Pokemon happened. Yeah. Delibird. Out of all of these guys, I like the legendary, but the Tauros is really cool. I'm happy that there's another form of Tauros. That's a no-brainer for me. That's a big no-brainer. Bigger no-brainer. It should not come out as a surprise, if anything. It should not come out as a surprise. Oh god, seeing this flamingo reminds me of the other bird, and he has a dumpy and I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. Wait! That's better. I can't unsee the fact that there was a bird that has a dumpy. He has a metal form? I'll pick the menace. I'll pick the menace very much. Okay. As much as I love the ball of yarn, I think this would be cool. I joke about obtaining salt and the crab disturbs the shit out of me. You already know. You already know. I love the metal Pokemon a lot. I kind of don't like any of these three, to be honest. And it does kind of suck, because I want to know, is it considered a Nuzlocke? I mean, oh god, getting more insightful than Genshin. This is true, because it ends up, listen, look. Oh god, Noivern will always be my favorite. Wait, what's a Noivern? I actually, look, believe it or not, there's some, I know I actually have Scarlet or Violet. I have no idea what these are. Oh, why do I call it Noivbat? Why does I call it? I actually have that in my favorite categories. Out of all the dragons, right there. There he is. You can't hate me. I actually... Some of these things are just mind-blowing. Wait a minute. He's a ghost? Or is the coolest fucking thing in Generation 6? Yeah! I really think it's really nice. It's really cool. I actually even love the oh, now I remember. A Noivbat is a little baby. Like, even the little bat is just precious. So, I actually did not know he's a ghost. That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, that's sick as shit. That's awesome right there. I wanna know. He has to die to evolve? I hope that's right. I wanna know if that's actually right. He reminds me so much of Narcook. Oh! I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that a lot. I actually completely forgot about that. I actually had completely forgot about that, if that was the case. So... Fuck, this is a lot harder than okay. I probably need to look it up how you evolve him, but I feel like he has to die to come back and evolve. When I saw the Pokemon trailer, I thought this dog was pretty cool. Even though he sucks the soul and life out of you, he's a pretty cool doggo. What are these? I'm scared to play Pokemon Violet and Scarlet for this case. I mean, Scarlet would definitely be... I'm definitely playing Scarlet if I had a choice between one or the other. Out of all the darks? He looks like he's dying. I'll pick him. Out of all the dogs. He looks like he'd be dying. Hi! Hello! I know this was supposed to be Genshin stream, but we got distracted with Pokemon. Oh! Okay. So... I love Corbin Knight. Oh yeah, it's definitely a case of... Listen. Oh god, Shiny Rayquaza is a classic, but still OP. Like, here's the thing. We have a category of, like, choosing, like, your dream team. In fact, we could pick one. Hold on, wait. Or turn them to shiny. Oh, that's how you do it. You can just turn them shiny. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I used to know everything in Pokemon that existed, and one day I woke up, what the fuck are these? Yo, that's like Professor Oak! Alright? That's Professor Oak! Click a team box of Pokemon from the grid and assign them. How the fuck do I do that? Team does not change the grid. What the fuck? See, this is the part that I'm over here, like, this is really testing your knowledge. Okay. There's only a few Pokemon that I know. Alright? There's only a few. Tinkatonk. I hate the fact that, like, actually, From what I remembered, my friend had told me the Pokedex. Tikatok fought back. Corviknight fucked around, and Tikatok existed. That is what I have gotten. Brought everything. What have I done? Oh, I have the shiny charm. Oh, that's right. Shit, I have the shiny charm on. Tikatok, even the shiny form. It's a little horrifying that it's the shiny form of Corviknight. But you know what? I don't care. As much as I love the little puppy, it's there. I hate the fact that it's there. I was going to show off my Pokemon Go account, but then I remember Phil is a Pokemon Master. Okay. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. At this moment, with all this thing going on, it's very hard for me to claim that title. Alligator. He's a derpy boy. I love him. Okay. I tell you, this guy freaks me the fuck out. And I don't even want to pronounce their names. I just think it shouldn't be like that. I don't think these should existed. Let alone these guys, I want to kill it with fire. But the problem is they probably resist the fire. I can't help it. He's a happy derpy boy. Okay. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? No! Going with this one. They all scare the shit out of me. All of them. As much as I love like Volcarona on the land, it's also a little terrifying at the same time. Wait, no. Wait, I like the crocodile. But with the little mouse. Little mice. They're cute, okay? They're very cute. They are absolutely precious, alright? These little guys, I can't hate them. Now, remember how I said that all of these were kind of a hassle to get through? Guess what makes it harder also? Choosing a favorite from everything you have selected yourself. Since you deny it, I know you're stupid. Considering the story time I shared earlier this stream, there's moments where I choose my brain and that it doesn't happen when it needs to. Out of all the normal types, this one has made me so happy. Little mice right there. They're just there. I can't help it. I can't hate them. Fuck! Chandelure. I don't know what it is. I think it's because like I was playing like a modded Minecraft. It was Pixelmon. And somebody who like voiced the Chandelure, I felt like changed my whole perspective. I just think it was really cool. And plus he also like helped me out with the eggs and all that. This is why it gets harder. Gyarados, childhood, nostalgia, kind of beats it all. I can't hate him. Fuck! Okay. If I had to choose, like deep down, out of all of them, Ludicolo. I'm sorry. Like Mirror B is just kind of hitting me right there. Just Mirror B just made me love him. Just, he didn't need to. He's not even strong. He's not even anything. But he just appears and I'm just like, you could hear the song. You could hear the maracas going. And I'm just like, oh boy, I gotta dance to this. Don't hate me. You can't stop me. Okay. Letrix. Ampharos. A difficult choice. You better pick Pichu. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! The little... Okay, let me tell you something. This is what makes it worse. Mangiko, if you want to hate me for this, I understand. Okay? I love Pichu more than Pikachu. Alright? I love Pichu more than Pikachu. And this is the Star Ear Pichu. They made it difficult for me. Like, you can have a Pichu here, and then there's a Pichu here. The Star Ear just makes it absolutely cute. There's even a Pichu with the little guitar. Alright? I'm sorry, but Ampharos is there. It's hard. It's very hard. It's such a hard time. It's so hard. It's so hard for me to choose. I'm sorry. I'll pick Spiel. Spiel's a happy boy. He's a good boy. Phil, I agree, but what the fuck did you do with the stupid sheep? Wait, what's wrong with the sheep? It's Wooloo! Wooloo! Hops made me love Wooloo. All he does is just Wooloo. I can't hate him. Wooloo's a happy boy. He's just cute. He does his roll around. Okay? He's just rolling around. You can't hate it. He's just rolling. Sure, we got pissed off the fact that he's just like, stupid Wooloo. You can't knock over the fence in that game. But it's like, it's Wooloo. He's precious. He's a ball of happiness. Here, I'll make an easy choice. Right there. Blaziken. Actually, they still hurt. No, the electric fake sheep. Don't you dare talk to Ampros that way, alright? Mareep is precious, the one you choose. Listen, I love Mareep. But let's face it, I can't go anywhere. I can't beat the Elite Four with my Mareep. Flaffy. Love fucking Flaffy, alright? But Ampros took the cup for me. Ampros is up there. I'm sorry, Mareep. Don't hate me. You grew up, that's all it is. You just grew up. Okay. This hurts every time. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Poison. I have a keychain. That should be proven. That should be proven. I have the Pokemon keychain of Nidoking. As I said, Sandslash. But unfortunately, his brother's not coming. Okay? His brother's not coming. I didn't choose Gengar. I chose Gengar in the Ghost category. Look, he's here in the Ghost category. Let me explain this again. You choose one, and then it doles it down. He's in the Ghost category. Calm the fuck down, alright? He's in the Ghost category. I love Sableye, but Gengar after being him a nuisance and trolling the shit out of me in the other games, I love him. I love him very much. This is hard! I said it before. I shared the story where I joke around saying he'd be a derpy. He should be the favorite. It's hard. It's like I said, it's definitely difficult. I said it before. As much as I want to walk around with a Gibble that cannot evolve because he swallowed an Everstone, I'm gonna have to give it to Ursaluna. I don't know what it is. It's just really cool to me. This is why it's hard to choose. When you do your own list, you will feel the band-aid ripped off of you, and then you will understand. This is pain. This is agony. To choose one of your favorites, and it takes you a good amount of time. You put Noivern twice. I did! Okay, he's cool. He is cool. I chose Pokemon twice, because they're cool. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. All right. Don't be mad. Okay. Don't be mad. All right. Don't be mad. All right. Sorry. Togekiss is up there. Okay. Like I said, it hurts. Gardevoir. Okay. All right. We can no longer be friends. Listen, when you do the list, you fuck off, alright? Just know, alright? Just know. It's very hard for me to choose. Like I said, look. Listen, we have the bug, alright? He's cool, alright? He's very cool. It hurts. Like I said, it's ripping the band-aid. It hurts. Like, it's hurts very much, alright? All the Rocky boys we have. I'm gonna have to give it to T-Tar. T-Tar right there. Like I said, after you select all of these from the generation category, you have to choose one. And it hurts. Because it gets to dragons. Okay? Ah, yes, Togekiss, one of the Sinister Six back at Generation 4. Listen, Togekiss being a fairy helps me out a lot. Even when he was normal, he was still very helpful. Togekiss, we could, Togepi, we could putt on the ground. I don't give a shit, alright? I mean, it was cute. Once in a while, over time, it kind of gets on your nerves. You lose your mind. No! Okay. Dragon. Fuck. Okay. Listen. Cynthia's Warzone flashback intensifies. All you hear is the fucking piano playing in the background. Listen. Like I said, it's hard. I love you, but I have to say, Latios. Out of all the boys, Latios is there, okay? Oh, by the way, Generation doesn't have a ghost, so you just kind of had to pick one. And I know this is definitely like a fan favorite for like a lot of people, but I'm over here like, we need to check. I want to choose an actual Pokemon. An actual Pokemon. Shh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Darkrai kind of wins a lot for me. Now, I have a choice between Animal Planet, which is these guys, or, you know, the badass here. And unfortunately, the lore for Tinkatonk, I feel bad for Corviknight. I really do. But Corviknight fucked around, and he is no longer, like, carrying you around the region anymore there. It's fucking brutal, alright? It's fucking brutal, alright? It's war. It is war. It is a war. It is a war. Oh. Alright, I can't choose Togekiss twice. But I can choose Mimikyu. I have a Mimikyu plushie on my desk, alright? I'm sorry. Mimikyu is just silently judging me. Silently judging me! I like Mimikyu. You get an extra hit. It is a ghost and fairy, which is really, really cool. I like it. Lefil likes this. This is mine, and my choice only. Mine! Mine! Out of all the starters. All of them. Eevee. I'm sorry. It hurts. It hurts yo. It hurts me. We are suffering. It should have been Sylveon. I know! I know! We have the friendship Pokemon. I love all the... Like I said, there's Eevee evolutions you can choose from. If you don't want to pick an Eevee, you could pick Fluffy Eevee. Like I said, this list will be tearing you right there. My favorite starter is definitely Sabarter. Oh yeah. Like, he's carrying me through places. But like I said, it was just very hard. It was very hard. I would pick Fluffy Boy, but it hurts. They actually added Shadow Lugia. I love Mewtwo, but there's Shadow Lugia. It's hard. I remember I actually had, like, the rulers. Like, okay, it was a bookmarker. Why did I say ruler? It was a bookmarker. It's Hoopa against Mewtwo. You're gonna tell me to pick Hoopa when Hoopa has a big fucking steep competition. You're lucky Hoopa is in this list. Okay? Hoopa is in this list, if anything. Can I stretch this thing? I don't know how it's gonna look in stream. Oh. No. Oh no. Oh no, it looks wider in Streamlabs. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The suspense that all have been waiting for. Either my childhood nostalgia or a little genie bastard that just throws in dimensions. Or, you know, the thing that I actually have stickers of GameCube, I actually have the physical game of this. I actually used to have the bookmarkers for the Shadow Coliseum. Nostalgia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's nostalgia. It's a nostalgia for me. I think a lot of people's heart would have been broken from this. Okay? Now, to make this a little bit easier on everybody, I already talked about it. It should not come out as a surprise. Okay? I like Hoopa, but I should not be surprised. Just so sorry. It should not come out as a surprise. It should not be a surprise. Hello, hi! It should not be a surprise. And I know for a fact I have broken so many friendships. What I have chosen after going through all of this hassle, it's gonna be Volcarona. It's gonna be Volcarona. I said it before. Gyarados has taken the trophy for the Kanto region, but it's gonna be Volcarona, alright? Listen, like I said, this list is going to tear you apart. How's it going? You're losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Listen, if you want to do it for y'all, I suggest it, and then you'll struggle as much as I have as you do this, alright? Here, I'll pass the link. I'm not even finished either, alright? I'll pass the link. You will understand that this is a struggle. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. Okay? We're just saying it was Gardevoir before, though. I mean, it does! I know Gardevoir was twice, but I'm gonna have to give it to Volcarona, though! At first, those Pokemon look like Genshin material. Listen, we were talking about the Fungus event. I just did the Fungus event. I know for a fact that I need to spend like my capsule, like my resin. I need to spend it. But it's like, man, it's all gonna go to artifacts. Alright? I've already hated myself doing artifacts. I'm still gonna do it off stream, but I wanna do it off stream. I don't wanna do it on stream because I'm gonna lose my mind when I get cooked by RNG. Alright? I want to just relax. Talk about Pokemon, and then have my heart torn out. Look at this. Look, I haven't even finished, alright? Artifact sucks. Yeah, look, I said it before. You can be a dolphin, a whale, whatever you want. We are all still getting fisted by RNG, alright? Nah, bro, that's Terminate Genshin Brain Rot, bro. You gotta Listen, I only have enough to do like 5 domains of artifact farming, okay? I could do that. Simple and done, and then the stream will be over. But this is important. Pokemon is crucial. All right, Pokemon is crucial. If anything, watch this. Watch. Favorite regional bird. Is there one for rats? I hate the rats one. Favorite mammal. See? Pest control. Pest control. We need it now. And unfortunately, I'm gonna make it worse. Fucking Bidoof right there. It's gonna be led by a stupid Bidoof. Oh, okay. Listen, it's hard to choose one or the other. God. Listen, if I had a shiny one, he would be named Butter. He'll be named Butters. Peanut Butter, if that's the case. Oh. Spiral Abyss, 12th floor, first chamber is filled with Pokemon trainers. No! Dude. Oh my god. But here's the thing. You say that, but like, where would Cynthia be? Cynthia. I don't know if she would also... Here's the thing. Oh god, that would be the Elite Four. Like, you know, like the champions would all be at the last floor? I mean, one of the champions is gonna be like piss easy to fight. But like, Cynthia would be last there. And we don't have to worry about, like, we have to worry about taking out everyone else as the champions. Shit, was Lance the champion? He has nothing but fucking dragons. That time, because of, now we have ice typing, dragons are a little more easy to handle, alright? But the fact that those trainers look stronger than the Pokemon themselves, no shit. Like I said, we all been mortified with Cynthia. Secretly, her name just makes you have like Sephiroth flashbacks type of deal, alright? You hear the piano going, Sephiroth, you just hear the drums, tung, 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 tung. Oh shit. I don't want to scare you all. Just don't worry. I just need to know. And I'm pretty sure I just need to know. I'm terrible at pronouncing. But, you know, I just need to know if it's an actual thing. I need to know. So what are the odds that you know, Sephiroth. It's harder than corn. No! No! I'm not getting canceled like this. No. So, what if there was an actual, like, remix song of Sephiroth's theme and Cynthia? I said Sephiroth starts off with, like, the drums, and then the violins were going on. So, I'm just searching this up for science. I'm not share streaming it if it's an actual thing. But, you know, how cursed would it be? If anyone doesn't know who Sephiroth is, Final Fantasy VII. I think that should tell you a lot. Why did I put an H? Why did I think it was like Sephiroth, like SH? Don't worry, I got it. I need to know if there's an actual remix version of them. Why is there a whole subreddit? Did a Cynthia and Sephiroth? No. Merge powers? No. Crossover Cynthia dressed as Sephiroth? If anyone doesn't know who Sephiroth is, good. You've been not on the internet too long. Okay. I have, there's a demo called One Wing Champion Mashup. I don't want to play it. Because it looks horrifying. It looks horrifying. I'll bring up a mini screen. Pokemon Fire Red? No, listen. It is horrifying. Seeing a little thumbnail. I have never been threatened by a thumbnail. I'm not clicking the whole thing. But I'm just gonna give you a little peek. Oh shit, I do have to extend it. Listen. I don't know if it's copyright, that's the problem. But... It'll be behind y'all. I'm not... You got too far. Listen. This should not exist. Alright? This should not exist. This should not exist. Oh my god. We are not going to talk about this. Alright? We are not going to talk about this. We are not going to talk about this. Alright? Remember, nothing here happened. Oh, nothing here happened. Nothing can happen. Yeah, just pay attention to the cat. The cat is just the happiness, alright? Just a ball of happiness. Just, don't worry about anything, alright? Just don't worry about it. You're gonna end up, like, proving me wrong. Like, this is correct choice, Phil. This is the correct choice. Oh, God. Little cat still catch my attention. Can't focus on what you're saying. I'll be honest, even the cat distracts me a little bit. Right, more important matters. Biggest pest control. Pidgey. Pidgey's not my favorite. Sparrow is. Fuck. Shit. This is why there's mythical and there's legendary. Mythical, I'll give it to Hoopa. Alright? Just mythical is gonna have a Hoopa right there. Alright? Legendary. It's fine, I'll take Sephiroth in a fight. No, you can't. You can't beat him in the wits. And then you see the sword. His hitbox, listen. Look, the way how he attacks, his hitbox is ridiculous. Look, yeah. Ultra Beast. I don't like any of them. If I'm being honest. I don't like any of them. But he looks like he kicks the shit out of me. I like it. Bug. Out of all the little bugs that you could ever handle. Spinnerack. I think he's really cute. He's a little cute little spotter. Little spotter. Out of all the legendaries. I don't know how to feel about these two. Alright? But out of all of them, I think this one's really cool. Out of all of them. Just saying. Okay, that's what they're called. Paradox. Wait, that's a paradox? What the fuck? I think Vegeta Magikarp will evolve into a queen. Now we can't. Now I cannot unsee that. Now it is possibly engraved in my mind. Oh no. Okay, out of all the paradox boys, I think the Volcarona. I don't know what it is. I think I actually like how the Volcarona is. Favorite type. See, I like dragons, and fairies are cool, but ghost kind of are my favorite typing. Weirdly enough. All right, Pikachu clones. Wait, Marow's not in the Pikachu clone category? What the fuck? Oh no, it's just Pikachu. Literally Pikachu. Oh. Mimikyu. I'm sorry, Mimikyu. Out of all the favorite Eevees. Oh god. Out of all the favorite Eevees. Honestly, if I had to choose between one of the evolutions, I can't. It'll be Fluffy Boy. It'll be Eevee all the way. Pokeballs. This is possibly like the harder, another harder choice for me, because I actually only like a handful of like Pokeballs, and they so happen to be like color bluish. The Moon Ball, the Net Ball, the Dive Ball. I want to say those are my like 3 favorites out of all of them. I know this is supposed to help you catch like whatever Pokemon relies on the Moonstone. The Dive Ball, you know, water types obviously. The Net Ball. I think the Net Ball is possibly the favorite one. Favorite fossil. Like I said, I need to put them down. I just need to put these down. They gotta be over here. Last 3. Oh god. I can see it. I can see it very much. I'm gonna have to go with the Helix fossil all the way. I think the Helix fossil says a lot. Just says a lot. Just you know, it sits there. Regionals. Oh. Crap. Weirdly enough, I actually like the Marowak. I think he's really cool. Out of all of these patterns, like I said, I actually want to get my hands on this one, but I know I can't. Gigantic Max. Okay, the Spinda, that's gonna take days. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do the Spinda. Alright, that's gonna take days for me to find the right pattern. If I had to choose between out of all the Dynamax, I actually like Gengars. I want to say Gengars is really cool. Alright, I think Gengars is really cool, if anything. Fuck, the cat's gonna be distracting. Out of all the, like, patterns, because I know they have different little ornaments. But out of all the little, like, swirl ones, I think I actually like the default one. Oh, they actually give you a subcategory. Cool. So, out of all of them, I actually like the purple one. The strawberries are, like, naturally cute as it is, but I think I like the purple one. Little butterflies. Alright. I have answered the list. The list of all. I will possibly have, like, a screenshot. Maybe I'll post it on the Twitter. You know. I'll possibly post it on Twitter just to have, like, everything stretched out, because this is a hard, like, thing to show for here. But yeah, I don't think my screen is big enough to hold the whole thing without, like, yeah, I'll post it on Twitter just to show it off right there. Genshin Summon. Listen! Hold on. Oh god. I am literally AR-60. I have no time to be dealing with this type of shit. Alright? The artifacts, they can wait. They can wait. But actually, I think I should be ending stream, honestly, because I do feel a little bit exhausted. I do feel a little bit exhausted, and I've been streaming for a good amount of time. But yeah, thank you again for showing up. Hi. I have stated my opinions. Yeah, no, I definitely need to get some rest. Thank you again for sending you. I will send you my results if y'all give me shit about it. But yeah, thank you again for tuning in. This was Genshin Impact. I already reacted towards the new patch. Did the event in that regard, but you know what? It's pretty good. Oh god. Oh, no. Why? I no. I'm good. This was Genshin, but more Pokemon Impact. Oh, I get it. Because Benedict, I get it. Right there. I'm gonna give you so much shit. Sorry, listen. This is my opinion. Alright? I am entitled to this. It's addicting to this game. Ugh. Alright. But yeah, no, that's it for me. For those who don't know me or barely know me, hi, my name is Melania. Oh god, as always, thank you for watching. Those who watch VODs, you will see my suffering in that regard. I will be streaming my first time playing Night in the Woods tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. For those who don't know, I'm a nerd. I'm kidding. No. But seriously, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Share. It really helps me out a lot. And again, special thanks who was watching my agony choice and the VODs for this, because holy shit. Because like I said, when it comes to Pokemon, I love them all. I really do. I really do. And choosing the least favorite or like most favorite is always difficult for me. Alright? It is a childhood. It is a big difference when it comes to like choosing, when it comes down to the nitty gritty. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching. I have no more to say. I thought I did. I feel a little bad. I actually don't got anything else. But yeah, thank you again. Until then, have a wonderful morning or night. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. I will be getting some rest. All right. Yeah, thank you again for staying tuned. Till then, I will go. Bye-bye. Take care. I need the rest. No problem. Off I go. Night-night.